She's gonna record this and be the competing podcast, like the exact same content, but then call copyright infringement on Sid.
Why would we share Zero's viewers?
Join a dashing rogue, a charming bard, a witty warlock, and a reclusive ranger on an epic D&D adventure. They're quite likely to throw away a critical on a goof, and bring up a natural one in dire circumstances. And I'm your Dungeon Master, Kyle. I deal with the fallout. Nat 1. That's just how we roll.
Whoa! Did you do that? Because I was like, I'm gonna use this as my D&D.
Yeah, we were at the same thing.
Is it recording?
Sorry, I've been enjoying delicious snacks.
Please enjoy.
Please enjoy.
Alright, fine.
I found the picture, so
Enjoy.
let's enjoy.
Oh, we have to show you a picture of we have to show the picture of Sid yesterday at graduation. Oh man. It was just, he was nervous, and it was kind of, and Alex almost made him bust. He almost had a meltdown.
I was so surprised you weren't laughing. That's what made me laugh even more. I was like, why isn't Sid laughing? Like,
was
Look at this
trying my
beautiful
best
picture of Sid.
I was
Oh my god.
Okay, first of all,
They made you do that?
Yes.
First of all, we've got these fucking stupid cardboard orange hats we made.
Hey, yo.
They orange.
Sid's like, there's no way I'm going on stage with that stupid hat.
And then he was just like, oh,
Was
just
this just for Sid, or was like
no,
the
that's for
all
everybody. For us, the
But I was
teachers,
the only one on stage.
he was the only one on stage at the
And
time,
then
and he was right next to the
the-
board of the head of the board of education.
Like the head teacher for Juku was like, we're wearing the caps. And so Sid goes up like this. And like eyes as wide as a deer in the headlights, and just like a turtle just slowly looks over at us like this. And I was crying. He just looks back. I'm like,
And they were doing
What
doing
the
like
fuck is
the
going on?
welcome, and like he is like busting. I'm just like,
I could hear him laughing at me from up on the stage. I was terrified that I did something wrong.
And then also apparently the guy he was supposed to he had the like good job for being perfect attendance and everything. Well, he had to read that thing. He was supposed to have a English translation of it, or like how to sound it out. Katakana English. He didn't. So he
That's why I was terrified. I was like, it's not there. And he's on stage. I have to go. Sorry, dude. And I wasn't sure if I was supposed to go at that moment. It was so fast. It was like, this thing started 30 seconds ago. Fuck. And then Alex is busting his ass laughing.
what got me Sid was so stiff.
You were so stiff.
With the thing. And you gotta bow before you go on stage. And because the stupid hat. It's like, it's so funny.
Oh my god. That is hilarious.
If I saw you, like if I was on stage, it'd be done. It'd be absolutely done.
I mean,
would
this is
lose
more.
my shit.
This
I
is
was
more him looking
so-
less freaked out, but
I
still
was so
kind of.
surprised you didn't crack.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
That was funny to me too, like how impressive it was.
The fact that it was orange. It was like
and
an
Alex is literally like this. and Aryan is elbowing him to shut up.
And like, we're next to lawful neutral teacher, and
Kurt and me are super
Kurumi
fun.
looked terrified too, so that's why I thought I made a mistake.
I was like, I'm gonna get like chewed out after this because I was like snorting.
I would have had to just like face the back. I would have been like, here's something. I just can't do it.
I had some students in my first year, and I cleaned with them every day, so we had like a very casual rapport. And we had this big presentation we were doing at the end of the year, and every time I looked at them or they looked at me, we would make each other laugh just by looking at each other. It was really bad. So like they were practicing, and I had to like not look at them the whole time, and they had to not look at me the whole time. And then they did their final presentation like the whole time. I just had to be like,
Dude, I've been thrown out of several classes back in high school, I was like known for.
I thought you meant here.
I was like, shit.
I was like, I could see that.
Get the
known
fuck
for
out.
laughing, like disrupting the class because I was laughing too hard, and the teacher would make me go out in the hall and calm down.
I believe that too.
Ja, shall we get started?
Oh,
it,
sorry,
yeah.
before I forget, there's a cheese grater in there. It's Michael's. Can someone take it and give it back to him, please? Thanks.
I will take that cheese grater. And
I need
not
you to
give-
give
You
it back
were
to
saying you're
Michael.
not going to give it back to Michael.
I mean, he can come get it.
I had
but
an
I'm not
emergency
using it.
cheese grating situation, and Michael helped me out. So
It's
not
another good
gonna-
album name right there.
Gotta get the low.
Emergency cheese rating.
Emergency cheese grating.
Gotta get the
situation.
low rolls out.
Michael came through, so.
Alrighty.
All right. So where were we?
just
Grand
here, so
recap.
Well, you're under a corpse.
You're in
Yeah,
mine
that-
number 2, which was recently collapsed. The
After the scrubs
The
got
map is somewhere. It's there.
yes, the newbies,
blasted and
The other
Hammer of
newbies,
Justice, Drawlin, the dwarf druid.
they
Got
bravely
killed.
ran away.
He got smushed and dead, and then they ran away after Hans just basically said, "You don't belong."
And then
here."
I tried to play taps on my,
I was talking to
harmonica.
Sid about like, what if we had just decided to kill them right there? We could have gotten away with it. Sebastian did it,
We're
And I
not,
said
we're
that's
not
a bad
evil.
and like
Yeah.
what Kyle would have done.
I mean, you would have killed them. That would have been well.
We're not evil though, so that doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
They probably would have made you regret it, but you probably would have killed them. Didn't have to. Anyways, but then the basilisk comes,
Yes.
wrecks your guy's shit a little bit,
Yeah.
but then gets killed by getting blasted up into a stalactite.
Oh yeah, that was me with my thunder shock.
And then it fell right back on you,
Yeah, that didn't work
knocking
so
the
well.
wind and
Potion.
some internal.
I don't
organs
have a
out of you.
potion. I drank it. I drank it.
All right, take mine.
What? Really?
So that's where you are right now. You're in mine number 2.
Wait. Let's wait. Because then we heard Charm Squad.
That was either I can't remember if that was afterwards or sometime.
That was after
But
the
basically
Basilisk.
that was yeah, okay.
You said it was after. I remember it was after the Basilisk, and it was the Southern Cajun dwarf guy that I don't like.
What's his name?
Jedediah
Jedediah
Bellicose.
Why do I have Bellicose written down here?
Don't
That's
judge
his-
me.
That might
Bellicose. That's
It's
his
Bellicose?
name. Yeah,
But-
Bellicose.
No, I wrote
Bellicose.
Bedicose.
Oh.
He's got
Yeah,
that's
varicose
wrong.
veins. He's sensitive about
be. All right.
So basically the charm spell
Dig
has
it.
worn off.
Yes.
That is a given at this point.
And
He knows
I'm
that he
out of
was
spell slots.
flim-flammed.
it. But he knows we're working for him, right?
He knows that we charmed him and then tricked him into thinking that we were working.
I don't know how much it goes into detail, but I'm assuming. I mean, it's not a mind wipe. He was well aware of everything that happened. It's just at that moment he's like, oh, that was basically against my will.
Yeah.
So
He's not gonna be happy.
No, most likely not.
He's not happy. We rode in his car.
That's okay. I'm going to use disguise self and pretend I wasn't with you.
What?
What you should do is he like resistant to charm for a second time? Can you not cast it again or something?
Yeah, he's resisted. I think that's the case. If not, it's going to be. You can't-
Because that would
you
have been
can't internally
hilarious.
charm.
We like
Could
charm
I
him again.
possibly put
Then
him
we're
to
walking
sleep?
down the mountain and we just hear Charm Squad again.
You can do many things. Well, okay, resistant, not immune. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
If that's what I can't remember which one you said. Anyways, mine number 2
Yes.
is dark and damp, with the smell of basilisk blood and human blood and elf blood all mixed together. And it's much more
Dwarf blood too?
Huh?
Dwarf blood.
Hammer of Justice.
There's
No,
just so
basilisk
much
did not
blood.
do that. Those are rocks. That was from the collapse.
Ah.
Oh, what a lame way to. That's sad.
Everyone remember he just said that. Okay, moving on.
Yeah.
That's like trash level. I was like, all right, they got bossed by the basilisk. That's all right. But I just died from a couple.
But I
pebbles.
do remember that.
But this mine is much more complex than mine number 1. Mine number 1 is very simple, just in and out. This one, you've got 3 mine tracks just going deeper in.
Is there a left one?
Yes.
That's
So you'd say that the first one was a one-track mine?
Have you used your inspiration yet?
Yes.
You get another one.
All these puns, damn it.
We're
I've been
going
very
left.
close to give you one a couple of times, but
That's okay.
then I got sidetracked like
It's okay.
a squirrel. Anyways,
You'll get it.
all right, you go to the left. Everyone make a survival check.
Oh boy.
Do you guys
Survival.
already use this from Courage the Cowardly Dog?
22.
Do I know Eustace?
10.
Like, when I get constitution checks, I always in my head how Eustace goes, big deal. That's what I think of my character as thinking of. I got a survival check, 7. 6.
I got a 10.
6,
10.
10.
22.
Jesus. Okay.
Well, you're the ranger.
I'd hope you could survive Bear Grylls.
Thanks to Charlie, you guys don't get lost in this labyrinthine maze.
Oh,
Thank
that's
God.
what
And as you go around, you see dark vision, so there's no light for it to glisten, but you recognize certain...
Activated, alright.
Forgot about that. You see different veins of iron, silver, a little bit of gold in there.
Ooh, shiny.
So it's apparent that these mines are actually fairly valuable. Jedediah was not lying about that.
So wait, just to clarify, Hans, you're gonna give me that potion? I grab it.
2d4 plus 2.
Alright. I give him. I give a thanks. And I make a note of it. I'm slowly starting to trust Hans more.
I was just like, I don't need this stupid potion.
2 plus. Wait, 1d4.
Big
2d4
hits.
plus...
Oh, 2d4.
20
plus 2.
artificial.
4.
That's a 6.
You should disable your
6. And then plus
screen
2.
lock.
No, you just rolled a d6.
That's a. Oh, sorry. 4. Sorry.
The password.
Oh, but
Nice.
like
4
it never goes black.
Plus
You can do that.
5 plus 2, 7. Okay, I have 9.
Thanks for
Whoopie
What's
whoop.
going on?
Alright.
Okay.
What'd you get?
Artificial 20.
You got 7 points.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. So now
As
I'm
you're
at
going
9, I'm still
through
weak.
these curves and these
I'd like
loops,
to take a long rest if possible.
your nose picks up a different scent. It's already just kind of gross down here anyways. But there's a fresher, more alive scent to your right.
Hey guys, I can smell something headed up to the right. Smells like something
Is it something
fresher.
Is it something smelly? That
Smelly
smelly
in
smell?
like a less dead kind of way.
I
Like
take the lead
I smell dead.
stealthily
That doesn't smell dead.
Okay.
and move down the corridor.
Did you show them which way to go?
Yeah, which way?
To the
You
right.
said we went right.
Okay. Well, I told him to the right. Charlie's the only one that smells this.
So I said to the right.
Okay.
Okay.
To the right.
To the right. To the
Yeah, he said, I smell something fresher to the right.
Yeah.
Alright, so you take the lead.
Yeah.
Cool. You make a perception check now.
Six.
Alright, all of you have lost track of time down here, but
sorry.
after what seems like maybe just a couple of minutes, isn't this the same exact place that we've been to? You think you might recognize that exact same iron ore vein right over there to your left.
I'd be like, hey guys, so we know where we're going, right?
Make a perception check for the smell.
Can I?
Yeah, please do.
Which way?
Can we mark the walls?
6.
6. It's maybe that way.
Shit.
Wait, do we have any rope? We can
Any
just.
presence of mind? Anyone in the area, or do you have to see him?
I'd be able to see them.
Why don't we like tie our ropes together and start walking?
I have
down that way?
candles. I'll just stick a candle here.
Is there a place to hold?
Okay.
They'll stay.
Just put it on the ground. It's probably like one of those tea candles.
Okay.
Even if it blows out, at least we'd see it.
Are you going to take the lead again?
Do you want me to?
What's your perception?
My perception is +3. I think
Guess
yours
it
is
works
2.
out either way.
Yeah.
So,
Charlie
Try
can go first.
All right.
Okay.
This time make a survival check.
That 20.
Brought to you by Skittles.
22. 22.
How many candles did you have?
I have 5 candles.
You lose 3 of them. What? Well, in terms of placing stuff down along the way.
Oh, okay. I thought they just
You,
dropped out of his
you have
pocket.
picked up the scent again, and are following it along a rather slick mine wall, and your hand falls into another hole. Another dwarfish-sized hole.
Oh.
Okay, we got another dwarfish-sized hole up ahead.
Alright.
I can't determine... Can I make a perception check for which way I think the smell is coming from?
Absolutely.
7.
In this case, yeah, it's enough because in this hole, right, like it's
Pungent.
it's hitting you.
Alright, I smell it really well in this hole.
Can only Charlie smell it, or can we all smell it?
Half elf,
Half elf.
half elf.
Tiefling.
Do I have any idea what I'm smelling? Just something alive.
Fresh?
So
Like,
it's
Are we talking like Old Spice?
no, they don't smell like Old Spice. It's fresher. It's something. It basically, because of your background, you are more attuned to certain scents than the others.
Okay.
Should
In this
probably
case,
ready our weapons.
something smells alive, not like the rest of this mine that smells like dirt and oil and gunk.
If only these were like fish-based creatures.
What?
Could have made a pun.
Oh.
Something smelled
Oh,
fishy.
yeah.
Oh my god. Possible intro right there.
It's missing the like intense gaze of I want to pun but can't.
Do we go down the hole?
Are we going down the hole?
I don't know.
I mean,
Are we going down the hole again?
I say let's try the hole.
No comment.
Alright, I guess
All our hands are in.
all our hands are like, alright guys.
Charm squad!
We need to work
Wait,
on
okay,
this.
so
That was perfect.
hold
That's
up.
exactly
You
what
guys
Charlie
did
would have
that.
done.
Sharp Squad!
Oh no.
Okay.
Charlie's small voice yelled it. He's not that.
Charlie is a man.
Man, that's much older than all of us.
like, I don't know how else to say it.
Charm squad.
No, you guys put your hands. So you don't put your hands together and just go Charm Squad. No, that's there's some oomph behind that.
Yeah.
All right.
Even though I'm a little
I take out my crossbow, make like a sick loading thing.
What?
Loading animation.
Oh my
No.
god.
Loading animation, and let's go down.
Okay. So you
Is it
start.
wide
We
enough to
throw
go
our
2 by
hoods
2?
up.
No, it is not. One
Oh
by
yeah,
one.
I throw my red hood up.
I let
Throw
y'all go
your
in the
hood
front.
up.
I
Alright.
let y'all go ahead because
Who's
I'm the
first?
weakest right now.
You want to do stealth? Activate. Stealth mode.
Activate stealth mode.
Yes, actually, everyone, please roll a stealth and let me roll a stealth.
Easy. 17.
23.
Not one.
7.
Okay,
Oh fuck.
who's going point? What's the order
I'm
through here?
last. I'm last.
Second last.
Can I be first? I'll go first.
All right, Charlie,
Panzer.
naturally.
Tiefling.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Quick aside. Speaking of loading animations and stuff, I'm sorry for laughing at you about the Skyrim German suplex. Because that was the first thing that happened to me because I was playing a Khajiit. I was sneaking, and just like the first freaking dungeon I went to, I was sneaking. I was like, "Oh, he's got claws, which are like really, really dope at first." Sneak, sneak, sneak. Got behind him and just German suplexed the dude. And I was
told
like,
you that's
"Oh
vanilla."
shit!" I don't know if it was vanilla, but it's definitely at least in the special edition. Like
Yeah.
they might have added.
Oh,
it for,
yeah,
like,
you got the-
Dawn Guard or something.
Yep.
But I'm throwing that out there. You were right all along.
It's hilarious.
I lolled so badly. It was great. I was like, he was right. And there was one where you like pick him up by the groin and just slam him on the ground.
Yeah,
It was
yeah, that's
beautiful.
what we were watching
Absolutely
that video.
beautiful.
He did that, and then as the guy hits the ground, he goes, "Is someone there?"
That happened one time. I chucked my axe like it crops like chest deep into the person. Then you hear him say, "I'll kill you." It's like okay. Anyways, Charlie's going first.
Yeah.
It's basically it's the same exact kind of tone that you used to get from Mine 1 to Mine 2.
Cool.
As you're going along, the smell does become stronger, and it's about 150 meters long.
That's far.
And when you finally get to the other side, it opens up to another mine shaft. Basically, you see the tracks right there.
Let me guess. Mineshaft 3.
Most likely. Now, on the way to there, a gust of wind flows in behind you from Mine 2 to Mine 3, so it's pushing you guys forward just a little bit.
Perception check.
No.
before you do that, the wind catches Elliot. And you hear this sharp, shrill squeal of a harmonica that is not being played properly. It echoes just...
That's your failed sneak check.
That's my fail.
Alright, and you are right at the entrance. Perception check for what, by the way?
Where the wind was coming from?
Oh, behind. It was coming from mine shaft, too.
Okay.
Perception check.
Success!
Let's
go.
Alright.
They know we're here.
Well, if anyone's here.
So what does Charlie wish
all
to
of
do?
Ormkirk knows you're here.
I guess we'll turn
What
left.
the hell
right?
was that?
Mulan?
Let's go left?
Have we always been going left?
Yeah, we always go left.
We always go left.
Well, it makes sense to go left. We're going this way, so keep going left.
And if we always go left, we know which way
So you hop out of the tunnel and head to the left.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I heard. Okay, cool. You hop out. You witness this. You feel this. You can't see because of Han's big body. Just big. It's something grips you right around the chest area.
Uh-oh.
Binds you tight, and you are lifted off your feet.
Shit.
And dragged roughly 20 yards. As you look up, you see 3 kobolds staring down at you.
That's a trap.
It's a trap!
Bastards, I yell.
We got you.
Good thing I was all by myself, so no one else got hurt.
They actually look at each other from this. Did he make the whistling sound? Maybe.
I try to replicate it.
Make a performance check.
Oh my god.
Come on, Charlie.
Godspeed.
That's decent enough.
10.
-1?
So in this case,
With a 10, you couldn't even whistle?
I'm a bad whistler, to be fair.
they look at each other. Could have been.
Yeah, how right it could have been. It was me.
Alright, let's take him to Pun Pun. And they start dragging you away again.
Which way am I going?
You're going to the right, so...
Oh
you're
no,
looking-
I'm being dragged away to the right! Curses!
That's beautiful.
Are they on the ground?
On the ground?
Yeah.
The kobolds?
Yes. Like, when you say on the ground, do you mean, like,
Just
standing?
like the way I was figuring he was getting pulled up by, like, a ceiling trap and maybe
Yeah,
there's a
that's
ledge
what
up there.
Yeah.
He was lassoed.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, that's something you see. You saw, well, it happened too quickly for you to react, but you saw the lasso. Whoop.
Okay.
Let's get him, boys.
Yeah. We got
3 kobolds, you guys can do it.
Yeah.
Alright, what do you wish to do?
Alright, I
Wait.
step out of the corner, draw a bead
Wait,
on...
wait, don't we want to wait till... Don't we want to follow them to Pun Pun?
We know it's to the right.
Is it always to the right? But, like, what happens if there are other paths? I say
Don't we want to
sneak.
take care of 3 of them here and
Yeah.
then keep
We
going?
should get Charlie with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's follow. Just follow.
Alright, is there one pulling him or are all 3 pulling him?
All 3 are driving. Oh,
How big are they?
kobolds
Dwarf-sized?
are dwarf-sized, give or take.
Okay.
Yeah, dwarf-sized lizardish people. I'll show you a picture, because D&D artwork is a
They're kinda
gorgeous
like-
thing.
They're they speak Draconic.
They do speak Draconic.
They look like little raptors. Oh!
I
would know that, right?
Yeah.
What? Kobolds are very...
They're
Everyone knows about kobolds.
Alright,
Everyone knows about them.
this is what I do.
Alright.
This is a surprise, right?
What do you wish to do?
I draw a bead on the center kobold.
So from the... You can't, right? From the tunnel. You step out.
Yeah, I stepped out of the tunnel.
Alright.
Silent like.
So
Very
your
silent
Kate
like.
is next.
I am.
It's funny when the same thing happens twice.
Oh, fuck.
You feel something wrap around your chest, pull you tight. You are lifted off the ground and pulled to your left.
Oh, fuck.
Damn.
3 kobolds look down at you. We got you too.
3 more kobolds?
Yeah.
Oh god,
Okay.
I was independently traveling down here and got caught by 3 more.
yeah, whatever. And they
Good
start
thing no one else was here.
they start dragging you the same way that they're dragging Charlie.
Okay, can I make a quick perception check to see if there's any other kobolds as I'm being dragged?
Yes, it is a
Can we do,
perception
like-
check this time.
Yeah.
Nice.
By the way,
15.
kobolds,
They look like little raptors.
little raptors.
15.
15. You look around. This mine is a simpler mine. There are some crates and stuff which the kobolds hid behind. Other than that, there are no living creatures around.
Can I do a perception
Please
check
do.
for a trap
For a trap.
below the cave entrance for
Yeah.
like another trap?
Yes, you may. Please do.
Okay, wait. I yell in Elvish to
12.
Adia.
Yeah.
No more kobolds.
Okay.
Okay.
Traps.
All right. I hear that. Can I hear
And
that?
no more traps, I say to Cade.
Okay.
All right.
So I got it.
What do you two wish to do?
I'm
it's
next,
you're
right?
next.
You're next.
Damn.
You're next in the tunnel.
It was gonna be so sick. I had a line set up for it.
Save it. Save it.
Sorry. I can't remember what if it's voice for this. Sorry, 1 second.
You're fine.
I'm wondering. I have an idea, but I don't know. I only have one spell slot left.
We're being dragged behind the kobolds, right?
Correct.
I use disguise self to change my appearance to look like a kobold before exiting the tunnel.
Okay.
That's dope.
Yes, you can do that. Disguise self. Now you're going to look like a big kobold
Yeah.
because you can only go above or below 1 foot.
Like
Okay.
a boss
But
ass
but
kobold.
you're still you're gonna look like a kobold, tail and
Okay.
all, because you got a tail.
Yeah, that's good.
But you're gonna dwarf them. Like you're a good head above them.
How smart are they?
Make an intelligence check.
Fuck.
Ugh.
6.
All right. You have no freaking clue, but if size is any indication, they're slightly bigger than goblins.
Okay, so I'm really tall. Anyway, so I now look like a kobold, and I leave the cave.
What you gonna do?
Do you speak Draconic, by the way?
No, but they're speaking in English, aren't they?
Common.
They were speaking to them in common.
Okay. I can speak in Dwarvish, though.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait. Presence of mind, Hans, that you want Hans to speak Draconic.
Meta.
I was going to pretend to be the Dwarvish interpreter.
Oh.
Damn. Go for it.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, thank goodness I found you guys. I'm the Dwarvish interpreter, I say in Dwarvish. Thank goodness you caught these rapscallions.
Ah,
Alright,
damn.
so this happens fairly quickly. You're about 10 feet ahead of him, but everyone turns around upon hearing Dwarvish, and not in a friendly way at first.
Mm-hmm.
When they see you, they are confused as hell. They look at each other. Yes.
Is my hand completely tied?
Yes.
All right, continue.
Okay. I thought there was something going on
it's
after that.
semi-tied.
They look, and who speaks Draconic here, real quick? You two. All right.
But I'm basic. He's fluent.
Basic. That's fine. No, we talked about that.
Yeah.
But you're still hidden in the tunnel as well.
Yeah.
They look at each other, and they turn to you, kind of look up a little bit, and they ask you, why are you speaking that horrid language? Except for they say it in Draconic, so you're the only one, you two are the only ones that understand it.
I send a mind message to the rest of the team. I don't understand this language. Anyone got any ideas?
He's one. I reply back. He's saying, why are you speaking in Dwarvish and not in Draconic? In my brain, thinking it.
I understand that, but let's see.
Or am I not good enough to understand that?
You need to make a roll for that.
Okay.
What did I say? Which type of roll for that, or
No, you did
intelligence?
What languages do you speak?
Dwarvish, Elvish, Infernal, Common.
You get it.
Yeah.
You speak
ten.
Elvish.
You got it.
Yes.
I know this, right?
We don't. We don't know how many languages. We don't know much about Cade.
Have you ever told them that you speak Elvish, or were in a situation?
I don't remember if it came up or not.
You don't know. You can guess. I mean, you can guess, but you don't know for sure what languages Cade speaks. Cade speaks.
This
a lot
is
of
two-way
languages.
communication. So if you want to say something to me, we're having a conversation right now, but it has to happen quickly.
I
But
said-
it was what you said to all the group, right? Because you can see.
Yeah, I can
Can't
see
see.
I
Can't see you.
Oh, you
It's
can't.
two-way?
yeah.
Communicate. Oh, you talking about the mind meld
Awaken
thing?
mind. You can communicate telepathically with any creature you can see within 30 feet of you. Two-way
Oh, but you
Communication.
communication.
can't
It's two-way communication.
He wants to know why you're speaking Dwarvish.
Well, I have to keep up the vocal cords with this horrid language, I admit, but it's necessary. I say in Dwarvish.
Okay. They look around again, and they're talking to themselves in Draconic here. So you two here is like, who is that? I don't know. Should we just ignore him?
Tell them to just say, shut up, runt. I coach him how to say it in Draconic. It's gonna be shitty, but can maybe replicate the sounds.
Oh, you can teach it phonetically real quick. Yeah.
Shut
Okay.
up, runts. You're like, you tower over them. Maybe they're scared.
Yeah.
Shut up, you fools. I answer directly to Pun Pun and no one else.
Performance check.
You said that in Draconic?
No. Because I didn't get coached on the rest of the message.
You did not.
So I said the shut up fools in Draconic and the rest in Dwarvish.
Okay. They. Holy crap! Are they confused? Yeah, they shrink back, and they say in Draconic. Oh, okay. Let's just ignore him. And they start just pulling again.
Okay, so it's my turn.
They start whistling. Would you like to do anything?
I think I'm gonna actually
Cut the ropes.
cut the ropes. I'm kind of weak.
Please do that.
Honestly, I'm gonna go with what Adia would do. And Adia would just like crawl out of the hole and just try to like sneak, just sort of like follow them, but not be seen.
You're gonna shadow them.
Yeah, I'm gonna shadow them.
Stealth check.
12 plus, so that's, I get
Would've
plus
been
2.
funny if it's
14.
one.
Wait,
What?
stealth is what?
No.
Stealth,
It wouldn't
stealth
have
is
been
dexterity.
funny.
Yes,
After
plus
all
2.
that,
Plus I get half of Jack of all trades, so actually it's 15.
15.
Thanks, Jack of all trades.
Oh hell yeah. Okay. They don't see you. They don't even notice you.
Okay.
The rest of you might be aware, but all right. And they continue to drag you guys. Do you wish to struggle? Do you two, who are bonded, whatever, wish to try anything, or are you gonna let yourselves get dragged?
Just thinking what to do. My thieves' tools would presumably be on my belt. I didn't specifically state they were on my belt, but I do have pouches on my belt for tools.
I'll allow this.
Okay, I have. What should I use? I have narrow-bladed scissors and a small file. I think I would go with the file.
Okay. Slide ahead to get it out and use it.
9 plus 4, 13. Impossible?
No, not impossible. With your hands bound that way. You get it out. And you're filing away right now at the ropes. They don't notice. You did that all secretively.
Hey.
What about Charlie?
I'm a ninja.
I don't know what's in my haunted one pack. I'm gonna try to strength bust out of this.
Go for it.
What?
Okay.
Like,
What's the AC on that one? What's not AC? DC. What could the DC be on that one?
What's your strength modifier, by the way?
+2.
You want to try to bust out of it? Go for it.
Wouldn't this be impressive as hell? Is what I think to myself.
That would be like thousands of pounds of force. This is gonna be the most pathetic.
Yo, what's the name of this podcast again? Just saying.
I don't remember.
I don't want to do this one.
It almost the rope gets tighter the way he moves.
You are straining really hard. And you're like your grunts echo
for
off.
sure.
You're straining so hard you pass out. Both of you take 1 damage because you're being dragged over
Oh, damn it.
sharp rocks, mining equipment. So you're getting pretty scratched and blood up on your back.
I come to him like, did I do it? Oh shit. Okay.
Nope, this is beforehand. Sorry, you're still passed out.
How passed out does Charlie look?
You just,
One action
you just-
turn of
you
passed outedness.
it sounded to the rest of you. It sounded like Charlie was constipated, and then just silence.
I wasn't expecting him to pass out. I was expecting him to fart.
I was expecting him to pop a blood vessel.
That was all options I considered, and would not have been a fart.
No,
Thank you.
thank
No, it
God.
would have been something worse. Are you kidding me?
Oh
Oh
boy,
yeah.
It would have been that
it wasn't that one.
brown note.
You thought it was
Brown
a fart.
Michael.
Michael
Brown.
So Charlie's passed out. You're filing away.
How close are the two groups together?
10 feet.
10 feet apart. Okay. I was considering trying to cut Charlie free, but now Charlie's passed out.
You might as well.
So I'm probably gonna try and cut Alex loose.
Okay, so
Who's
you...
Alex?
Sorry, Hans.
Oh, you're gonna try to cut Hans loose? Okay.
Yeah,
So... you wanna
my
do it?
bad.
So you get closer and closer. They keep a wary eye on you, but you're like the homeless kobold that no one wants to acknowledge. Like, seriously, they know you're there, but they're really trying hard to actively ignore you because they don't know really who you are. And kobolds are legion. And, you just freak them out, like, no kobold knows Dwarvish. No kobold knows Dwarvish, so they're just like, what the hell? But it's up for Pun to decide, so they're just ignoring you. So you can get close... You can get as close as you want without them noticing.
Okay.
Cutting the rope, however,
Uh-huh.
there's going to be a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
To do that, or at least to get close enough, ready enough to cut it without them stopping you.
Okay. I'm gonna try to cut the rope.
You can do it.
Mm-hmm, you
We're
can.
gonna have to fight these guys sooner or later.
Yeah, but I'd like to have more than
Don't
one of
roll
us.
one.
One.
Sleight of hand, 20.
Damn, you do have a dagger, right? Or some sharp...
I have a falx, which is
Do they have
a
claws?
shielded weapon.
If you transform into a kobold, do you get its claws? Or is it just like an illusion?
It is an illusion.
It's an
It's-
illusion.
you- so the tail looks like a kobold tail, but it's still pointy and whippy.
Oh, okay.
The horns are still there, you just can't see them, so it's complete illusion. You have a falx. That's a
Yeah.
big weapon, right?
Yeah, it says I have daggers here, but I don't have any stats written down for them.
They're 1d4
Yes.
plus your dex.
But in that case, so yeah, you get close enough. Oh hell yeah, you cut where Hans has already been working on. You're free.
Nice.
And it takes the kobolds another 5 or so feet to realize they're dragging emptiness. And they look, and then they look up at both of you. And in Draconic, you just hear, oh shit. Everyone roll initiative now.
Fuck! Well, I guess they see me now.
No, they don't.
They don't see me.
You were still stealth,
Am
but
I
we need
still
initiative anyway.
unconscious?
Got my nat 1 out of the way for tonight.
That's true. Yeah. Sorry, Charlie. You're at a 1 right now.
Nat 1. What the?
You two roll again.
No, I got a nat 1 too.
You shitting
What?
me?
Yeah.
Are you shitting me?
I'm not shitting you.
Okay, all three of you roll to see who goes last.
9.
9.
13.
Kidding me?
Wait, you both of you got 9s?
15.
Well, I get an. Oh wait, the plus doesn't count.
No, the plus does count.
Oh yes, I
15,
get
roll
9.
again.
I got 8, but I got plus.
15.
Oh,
Roll again.
7.
Okay.
8.
What did you get, Cade?
But we're dead last.
18.
18.
What the
Right.
hell?
Nice.
Triple ones.
So even though Charlie's knocked out, he goes second out of all of you. That's that's beautiful.
You're still going after the kobolds, probably.
Alright, let me...
Shit, we're gonna get attacked by 6 kobolds.
Throw my
Not if
shit
I
at them.
not if I have a plan, y'all.
Ooh, Lord of Mercy. Okay,
I have a plan.
so...
Did they notice Adia?
Nope.
No, they don't know that she's there.
Hee-hee.
So here's the dealio. Everyone notices this now. 3 kobolds. They, kobold reading party. 3 kobolds. The 3 kobolds that are dragging Charlie drag you faster. They're running away. The 3 that are there... You had a what? Sorry, one more time?
18.
18. What do you wish to do? They draw their weapons. Tiny little swords, daggers, things like that.
I say, oh no, this one is trying to escape, and I keep going.
Like, keep walking that way?
Yeah.
Nice.
Deception check?
Performance check.
It would be a deception check at this point.
You say it in Dwarvish again.
18 plus 7.
You did say it in Dwarf.
Damn!
They let you pass.
Okay, good. I can't imagine they would be able to break that.
It's been nice knowing y'all.
Is that his whole turn, or like can he also?
That's the action for the turn.
Yeah.
I'm
So
sorry
you-
to cut you out.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, Hans.
Charlie, make a Constitution check.
I send the message psychically.
Constitution, I think, is saving throw.
Yes, sorry.
Okay. 20. Artificial.
You wake up again just in time for a nice conk on the noggin by another rock on there.
Dunk.
1 damage.
Uh,
But Charlie's awake now.
Charlie is awake.
A little concussed.
Good morning.
I'm like,
Hans, what do you wish to do?
Really, I can... Okay, in Draconic, I'm like, haven't used this since school days. I go, this will be very painful for you. And then I shoot the center kobold in the head.
that was lost on me.
I got it. No, I got it. And
Was that Bane?
yes,
Yeah.
it was. That wasn't. If you did this with it,
This will be very painful for you.
if you did you'll have to imagine the fire. I probably would have given you something, but
I've got inspiration already. It's good. Actually, fuck it. Let's use it. We need it.
all right. Inspiration. First kobold.
12 plus 6, 18.
18. Oh God. Okay. What's the damage for this?
D8.
Crossbow, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Straight D8.
Get blasted, bitch. 8 plus 4 max damage, 12.
Crossbows do not add any modifier to them.
Really?
No. It's not like an arrow where you're using your strength to pull it back. It is an automatic
I
weapon.
was gonna say, like, why would your crossbow be better than my longbow? That I have
There's no modifier?
no.
That makes sense. It's just a machine. It's like, are you proficient in shooting a gun besides aim?
Now, pause right there. It's definitely not strength. I'll put money on that right
I
now.
thought it was dexterity.
I want to say crossbows don't count for that.
I also have a
Which
hand
does make
crossbow,
sense.
and I don't have an attack bone.
I know. I'm going by Pathfinder, which I've known longer.
But it's like
Crossbows
aim and
don't.
shit.
But your first roll was aim.
I have a +2 noted for the light crossbow that I put down.
Oh wait, yeah, actually no, I do. I have a
that's
+2
attack
for
bonus.
hand cross.
I thought it was
Just let me double check.
Yeah. But he's talking like the damage bonus. Plus piercing? Maybe?
Oh, this just is the type of damage.
Oh, yeah. See, mine is like... My damage is like this. So we're talking about like this modifier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like crossbow 5e.
Crossbow is 1d6 as well.
1d6.
1d6?
What?
It's 1d6.
A light crossbow?
The only one I'm seeing right here is a hand crossbow. Yeah, d6. Heavy's d10.
I have a light crossbow.
I see no light crossbow. Oh. Butternuts. You're right. Sorry, I was looking at the bottom.
You're right, it is 1d8. Sorry, 8 damage.
Which was still an 8, right?
Yeah.
Which is fine. I mean, even if it's 1d8, it's a d8 that went right between his eyes.
Woo!
He falls back, completely dead.
Whew. One shot. KO.
That means 2 of them, however. I love this. Cobalt Raging Party.
Oh!
One of them's dead. You are not in melee range for any of them right now. Actually, are you? No. More than 5 feet.
Yeah, I disengage back near hidden Adia.
Okay. Excellent. They both run at you, though, brandishing weapons. One of them stops and hurls a dagger at you.
Easy.
Pings off the wall in the opposite side because he rolled a 1. Stop that. The next one.
That's a dope bottle. What is that drink?
It looks like
Lifeguard.
Surge.
Looks cool.
With royal jelly. The next one comes and tries to come at you from the side.
Cool. I let him.
Very generous of you. Come on. There we go. What's your AC again?
15.
You're wearing leather, right?
Yeah.
It gets into the leather just a little bit, but not deep enough to actually puncture you. So that's it. Adia.
Alright. So I want to there's one cobalt in.
Yes.
I'm going, just to try to make life easier for my friends here, I'm going to use sleep. So it's a spell. So I have to roll 5d8. And creatures that are, I'm like 20 feet behind. I don't know, how far actually am I from the closest kobold? Because I can affect up to 20 feet.
It's near you because I'm...
Not that far away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he ran back.
Oh, you ran back to me.
Too
Okay,
close
so,
to you.
so I want to. So it's okay. So I have to do 5d8. Okay, up to 5 creatures basically. So there's 5.
Wait, what's the range of here?
20
feet.
20 feet.
3 of them are not going to get hit because they're farther than 20 feet.
Okay, well,
The two right next to you,
Yeah,
or close to you,
yeah.
are within 20.
yes.
So you're going to sleep.
I take out Elliot, and I'm like, time to say goodnight, fellas, and gonna roll. Fuck. Oh wait, wrong. I did the wrong thing. That's okay. I'm good. Okay, so I'll have to do it twice. So first.
That's
Not even 10. That's not even it. What the hell are
this
you?
one.
Yeah, it is this one. Okay, we're gonna do this again. Get all the bad rolls out. Ah, fuck. All the way. Okay.
like
8!
Keystone Cops.
Yay! 8. So.
That was...
That was the biggest struggle ever.
Sorry.
All right.
So one of them is asleep, right? Because
Not
necessary.
So basically, this is what happens. Roll all 5 or until I tell you to stop. Then you add them all up.
so there's 8.
And then basically the hit points. Like, that's a total number of hit points you can't put to sleep.
7.
Stop.
So
Alright, both
I
of
take
them.
out and I go. So I take out and I just I sing him a lullaby of death.
So the one lets go of the dagger, it clinks to the ground, and just passes out face first, right next to you. The other one who threw the dagger is lying on its back in the middle of the mine rail thing. Passed right the hell out.
Yeah, I tell Hans, yo, they're only gonna sleep unless they get hit. That's it. So if you hit them, they're gonna wake up.
I'm gonna slay that one up.
Whose turn is it?
Front.
It's Charlie's turn now.
I'm awake?
Well, you are awake, yes, because you conked your head last time. The 3 kobolds are still dragging you. They're dragging you out of the mine now. Like, the main mine shaft heading. As they're dragging you, all of you feel another deep rumble.
Shit.
From the direction that I'm headed?
No, from to your left.
Okay.
To the south.
Well, Cade is right behind me, right?
Yes,
them.
You're jogging with them at this point.
Yeah.
They're trying to run, but you're fairly big for kobolds to carry. So what do you wish to do, Charlie?
Well, I mean, I don't...
Oh, sorry, Cade first. Cade first,
okay,
and then Charlie.
Good.
I'm first?
Yep.
Sorry, I forget. Is one holding the rope, or are they all holding the rope?
All 3 are pulling the rope.
Okay.
We can take them.
Yeah. Should I... I'll just try and cut the rope again.
And this time it'll be make an attack roll.
Okay.
Because this time they're not even paying attention to you. They're
Okay.
just going to Okay. That's a good attack roll.
Damn, that's a good D20.
And that cuts the rope.
And I'm free.
Charlie is free.
Sight them.
I'm gonna bone saw up the spine.
Up the spine?
So as you pull...
Damn, that's savage.
Hold up, I need to do something real quick. Because cutting them free, they're at a good brisk pace. They're no longer pulling weight, so they get
faster.
They get jerked forward a little bit.
I'm fast as...
You are fast as fuck. Holy crap. Where were these attack rolls? And they
I gotta get a
stagger,
short bow.
but they don't fall down. But they stop, though. They're like, what the hell just happened? Turn around and see with bone saw. Now what do you wish to do?
Slice up their...
Do you have a catchphrase? You can have a catchphrase.
Their front spine?
Their front spine.
That's called the sternum, and it's not a spine.
Yeah, like, open up their chest
You're
cavity.
gonna slash their body.
I'm gonna take their breath away.
I would give that an inspiration.
If it was sung. If it was sung.
That's an artificial 20.
Okay. Bone saw was ready. Like
9.
Do you know what the sound a kobold makes when its chest cavity is sawed open?
No, but I can't wait.
Oh, and you know now because that just happened. Oh, gross. It smells bad. You thought they smelled bad on the outside.
Damn.
You gonna taste that blood?
Oh, gross.
Ew.
Did you taste the blood?
I wanna...
Because it is a little bit of splatter.
What does it taste like? What's the flavor of the week?
Lick the blade.
What's the flavor of the week?
It tastes like... It tastes like mud and inferiority.
I'm familiar.
Oh, you haven't been here for the blood tasting.
I heard one
so
on
sad.
with the what was it?
I still like the
Tentacle
psychedelic
monster?
one.
What was it?
Oh,
Yeah.
the insanity one?
Yeah.
The Christian insanity.
Mud and inferiority, that's what kobold... This kobold's blood tastes like anyways. Alright. Hans. What do you wish to do?
Alright. The dude sleeping like this.
Yep.
I run up to him, take out my sword, put it at his neck, and then push down. Sneak attack?
Make an attack roll.
I mean, he's prone.
He's distracted and prone.
Yeah, you can still roll a 1, which is an automatic fail.
14.
Okay. Basically, just make sure you don't roll a 1. Congratulations, you shoved it into his neck.
Attack or bonus?
Like, no, because at this point, it's... Well, actually, no. What's your modifier for strength?
Strength?
If you're using a sword, it's a strength check, isn't it?
Yeah.
A short sword would be dex because it's a finesse
Oh, you're
weapon.
doing finesse? Okay, what's your dex then?
It's 4.
Oh, screw it. You don't even need to worry about this. With double? Nah. It's dead in whatever fashion you wish it to be dead in.
Okay. Then I kind of pat it on the head. And I say... Fuck you. Then I use my bonus action dash to catch up to the group.
And I go be like,
You can
Nice,
dash as a
nice.
bonus action?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's part of cunning action. I can dash, hide, or disengage as a bonus action once per turn if I don't attack twice. With 2.
And you're dashing up to them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. As you pull the sword out of the neck, the rush of air from its lungs burbles up into something that sounds like...
What? Alright,
Shit.
shall I roll damage? Just to see what
I
it
think you
was.
meant your pun.
yeah.
I would have gone with go boldly into that brave knight.
Oh my god.
You gotta leave the puns to Kate.
Yeah, Cade is the pun master.
19 damage, weak.
I think he meant like your comeback.
Yeah, I think it was
Yeah.
your comeback.
Oh.
Your witticism was weak,
Yeah.
and that dead kobold knew it.
And then I was like, well,
there still one sleeping
I was
on
like,
the
I
ground?
heard
Yes,
that. I was like, he ain't lying. He ain't lying, Hans.
It is your turn, and there is a kobold sleeping right next to you.
Okay.
It snores a little bit.
Alright. I look at Hans, be like, watch how it. Let's see how I do. And so I take out my rapier and I just skewer it and I'd be like, just like a kebab back home.
What weapon do you have?
That's a rapier.
Make an attack roll.
Yeah. 20, not 20.
You have a wooden rapier?
Yay.
No. Oh, is it? Oh, wait. Oh, I don't have my rapier. Shit. Okay, I have my staff,
Okay.
so I can still shish kebab it.
Yes, you can. And you do. Congratulations. What's your damage modifiers here?
I can do +1 for strength, plus Jack of all trades gives me half of proficiency to any ability check. So
Not an ability check.
What?
Strength is not an ability check.
Oh, that's right. Okay, just 1.
Make a damage roll,
Okay.
which is
Wait, for a staff, it's 1d8.
double it.
Double it. Ha ha!
I think I
It's
have
just-
like
it's just
1d8 die.
I'm pretty sure it's
Bonesaw is
1d8.
1d8.
It's
Spike is
two-handed.
2d4.
It's two-handed.
Staff is one. It's two-handed. Is
You can
probably
attack
the
with
reason
2
why.
bones.
Yeah.
Bone size.
8 plus
Okay, that's
6.
enough. Yep.
And
Skewered,
I'm just
and it's
like,
gross.
and be
Skewered and
like,
it's gross.
and I'm like,
Sweet when I cut open his chest. That's cool.
and I'm going
That's
to.
pretty badass.
So I think this kobold has gone kobold.
Kobold.
But
How about we have some shish kobold later?
sounds good. But now let's go.
Okay.
Are we all together now?
If you
We're gonna quick pan up to
Yeah.
Kobold Heaven,
Yes.
where 2 of them are just face palming right now. Like, we lost to these guys. Alright. 2 kobolds are left.
They're the ones with Katie.
I'm surprised they haven't yelled at this
Hans
point.
is
like,
also with
Most
us.
of this has been like, it's been
Stealth.
one round. Like it's
We
been
need 1 round.
so.
we got the drop on them.
You got they got the drop on you,
us.
Well,
and then you got the drop on them. But now they're gonna attack you because you are the closest. What is your AC?
It is 14.
It is 14. Cool. One of them gets you right in the chest with the dagger.
ouch.
Does 3 damage.
Yikes. We need to rest.
The next one does the same. Ooh, Lord of Mercy. Okay. So you got just double teamed by kobolds. 1 on your left, 1 on your right. 6 damage for that one. Cade, what do you wish to do?
9 HP.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast one of those 2 kobolds.
Yep. Freaking Eldritch Blast.
Sorry.
No, don't be.
What is my
Just bite one of
charisma?
them.
It's a hit.
16.
It's a
Okay.
hit.
Are you serious?
Which one's the D10? I keep forgetting. Sorry.
D10
it
is...
this one?
No, that's the 8. 10 is
Oh, okay. Sorry.
the top one.
I'll figure it out someday. 8. Oh, right. I get to add +5.
So, your bone saw is not the only thing that can open up kobold chest cavities.
Nice.
Apparently, Eldritch magic can as well. balloon just all over you.
Ugh. Do you like the taste of Mon and inferiority?
Yep, it's the same. Han says, Charlie's turn. Charlie's next.
I am going to bite the guy. Hold on, I just have to look up. I had it on my page,
Oh,
but
dear Lord. Okay.
it does, it recovers HP. Sorry. Okay.
It's okay.
Bite, dealing 1d4 damage, piercing damage as an action. And I can spend my bonus action to drink the blood of that creature after taking the bite damage, dealing 2d6 necrotic damage, and you regain hit points equal to half the necrotic damage dealt this way.
That's pretty OP.
Will you allow it?
Also, I only need 4 hour. Is that?
Can I see this real quick?
Is that like a
You
vampire
can
spell?
veto it. It's
No,
fine.
because where's the
It's
bite?
hidden in Vampiric Heritage.
Thank you. I figured that was the case.
You can use that once every 4 hours?
You can
I
spend
can
your
use
bonus
that whenever. I think they have to be within 5 feet.
That's like your most
to
powerful move.
half the necrotic damage. Yeah.
1d4 plus 2d6? And you heal?
But the problem is, not all blood is safe for. Probably will be safe for him to drink. That's why he
Okay,
investigates.
no.
Like, unless you want him tripping balls again.
And you do have to be really close to the thing.
Yeah.
I'll allow this.
I'm usually
Yes.
knife range.
Bite.
Cool.
Wait, but that means our. Okay, well that's getting.
Okay,
bad,
1d4
That means
damage.
our ultimate vampire dude will
You're
probably
still
also
gonna make an
have.
attack check.
Oh, fuck!
It is an attack.
I just rolled 4. Okay.
Nat 1?
Holy shit.
Is it a nat 1?
Yeah.
Is it a nat 1? Jesus.
It might be.
You...
Nope. I got this.
Yeah, you got this. I know you got this.
So you bite. You get the neck. However, you should know this. It's just this is a vampire thing. It would come on in all over again. You should know that a kobold's skin is its natural armor. And it's like trying to bite an ice cube.
Ow.
Oh.
Make it roll a d6, please.
Oh my god. Dentures.
3.
3. Your left canine, the nice sharp dagger-like one, breaks.
You got the scar, now you got a broken tooth.
Roll a d20, please.
You haven't brushed your teeth in like 20 years.
So I'm
And that's
a
since Mac made it.
one-toothed vampire.
Roll a d20, please.
That's what you do not have.
9.
Okay.
You do not have only
It
two
doesn't
teeth.
fall, like when it bites, it goes in. It's right inside your cheek, so you haven't lost it.
Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. That's horrible. That's horrible.
I'm
Shit.
gonna keep that in my pocket.
I heard milk does good things for vampire teeth. But anyways,
Okay.
Hans, you see Charlie like trying to make out with a kobold. What the hell's up with that?
Alright, that kobold's distracted.
I mean, he's already right next to an ally, anyways.
Okay, I come up behind him and I go, "Speak of the devil, and he shall appear." And then I take both my swords, I stab him up in the back, sneak attack style.
D20.
God.
16.
That's a hit.
Alright, that's 4d6 plus 4. 2, 7, 8,
Stop! He's already dead.
9. Wow, the shittiest rolls ever. 9 plus 4, 13.
Its arms are gone.
I want to pick him up and lift him above and then like kind of shake him.
For gold?
You want to do that while Charlie is like... You're still biting like the vampire here, or the...
Okay, well I'm through the guys.
It's dead. Do you want to pick him up?
No.
Thank you.
But I want to do a cool...
Gonna break my other tooth.
Okay, I very gracefully pull my 2 blades out, but I do a sweet, like, blood splatter, get the blood off, and then I They don't have a sheath. I put them back on my belt.
Okay. It slumps to the ground. It just it died in your arms tonight, Charlie.
So I've got one sharp tooth.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Now your bite damage is halved.
You got the
No,
scar.
you can drink milk.
Wait, does his intimidation go up? Does
No.
the intimidation
No,
go
no,
up?
no,
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 definitely
no.
not.
Vampire teeth must grow back.
Yeah,
Like, a
that's
toothless
true.
vampire, it's like a toothless Bumble.
We're just gonna have to find out what
At
happens.
At least
with
Bumble's
that
bound.
Bumble's bounce. I had Jingle Bell Rock stuck in my head today.
Let's not go there.
That's a little early.
teeth. No, I mean,
Even for
so
Christmas
far
holiday.
you've just lost a tooth. It's not like you're gonna talk with like a lisp or anything right
Okay.
now.
And I
Yeah,
go,
at least
and
in my,
At least it's not
I
like
walk-
a finger.
you were like moaning. I look, and I'm like,
that's the first thing I thought of.
I'm like, I go to Charlie and be like, hey, cheer up, bud. You have more teeth than half the people back at Shadowfed, so
That's true.
Oh, boy.
That's
Glad I'm a
looking at
noble.
looking at the bright side of things. All the kobolds are dead, and you are at the mouth of mine shaft number 3. Who has the map, by the way?
I have.
It's here.
Mine shaft number 3 is you can see ahead, roughly about 50 feet or so. 50 feet? Let me double check.
What's up with
50
this
meters.
abandoned
50
mine?
meters, a little bit longer than that. Right about here. Collapsed. Done. Gone.
Oh, wait. So which side of it are we on?
Oh, you're here. You're in that
Oh,
area.
okay.
We haven't heard
So this is
anything from
collapsed.
Jedediah, have we?
Wait, so how did we get from here past this to here?
This is off the map. You went
Oh, okay.
around.
So we went around this abandoned mine.
Indeed.
But
Sorry,
we could go there.
It's not drawn to scale right now. My bad.
That's okay. But we could go there.
Yes, we can.
Yes, you're physically able to go there.
Let's go. But
Well,
can we
I mean, the
also take
kobolds
a
were
rest?
going this way.
That is correct. That's where
Can
they're
we
taking you.
take a rest, y'all?
Yeah, can we take a nap? Well, I don't.
A long rest
Yeah, I need a long rest. All my spells are
or
gone.
a short. Now remember, if you should still have some d8s or hit dice for
My
short
spells
rest.
are gone.
So you can't get them back with a short rest, can you?
No, I don't think so.
All right.
It's fine, you have Eldritch Blast.
I guess
so.
Because
So-
I don't need HP, so we could just take a short rest.
It's up to you guys.
Sure, fine. I'll take a short rest.
I could use
I'll
the HP.
chill
I only have
and
9
watch.
HP.
I also only have 9 HP.
I don't have to take a nap, so I'll watch.
Okay, I'll
Okay.
take a rest. So
I
that's
practice
one.
my acrobatics.
6.
All right. So short rest.
Short rest 6.
Both of you. So since you leveled up and you haven't used them yet, you actually have 2 hit die now.
Oh, for 6?
Oh.
2d6.
2d6 that you can use, but that's it.
2.
Alright, I heal up.
7, so 16. Fair enough.
2d10.
Using hit
nice.
dice, Alex.
No, I don't.
Okay.
8 plus
Do these
7.
refresh?
Nice.
With a long rest, yes, they do.
Okay, I use it. And I only need to recover 1, so the worst roll would recover me.
Alright.
Watch me get a 1. Got a 4.
Nice. All right. You guys are rather refreshed now.
I'm back. Yeah.
I look normal now.
You do.
I made sure that I cleaned the blood off of Elliot. Always keep it. That's like my thing. It's funny. I keep myself clean, dirty. I don't care about me being dirty, but Elliot has to be spick and span.
Elliot is spotless.
Huh? Or is he?
No. Elliot's spotless.
Oh, okay.
I practice my stealth.
I thought you were gonna say handstand.
What? You gonna try
I
to
can
steal
see your
Elliot
one.
because I swear to God.
You practice your stealth. Just kind of chilling, just cha 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 cha.
I get-
And yeah, you guys are refreshed. What do you wish to do?
Let's go to the abandoned mine, y'all.
Let's stealthily move
We
forward.
gotta find Pun Pun after all, and then have to figure out what to do with
Should we do a
Jebediah.
perception check for which way we think we should go based on the smell? Still?
You would, yes.
Yes.
I
Please
cut
do that.
off
That makes more sense.
a kobold's head
Wow.
for uses later on.
Okay.
I have an idea
Congratulations,
why.
you do that.
I have an idea why, but I'm still just like, ugh.
9.
And this ahead. So you're facing back to Ormkirk. It's this way, like
Yeah,
where
I'll
they're.
see.
everything combined, it's where they were taking you. Most likely the abandoned mine.
Let's probably go to the abandoned mine.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure on this, but...
Right.
Seems like a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Find Pun. Because I'd rather find him first. And then we'll deal with Jebediah later.
So as you round the corner, you follow the tracks to where there is that split right here. And as you follow the other path towards the abandoned mine, the rail tracks start to deteriorate. Not actively, like they're looking older. And then they're completely gone. In its place are makeshift torch sconces sporadically on the mine walls with little candles in them for light. This place looks like it is used, or has been used, more frequently than any other mine shafts.
Are there any footprints?
No, you can't see any.
Okay.
It's still dirt and rock. Or not dirt, sorry, rock. And as you're going, the mine shaft splits off into 3. To the... I had the map's in the car, I'm just doing this from memory. It looks like this mine shaft has actually been repurposed. Not recently, but at some point. The walls of this mine are actually, they're more wall-like. Like they have actually been carved. So, left, right, or center?
Can I do a perception check for smell again? 14.
That smell everywhere.
Okay. I don't know which way the smell is coming from, so maybe we should just go left. Unless someone else thinks otherwise.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, I guess.
So you go to the left. Time is it, by the way?
We got time.
We got time. Alright. You go to the left.
We got a lot of time.
And the walls eventually start to fade a little bit. And when I mean fade, they're starting to go back to their natural state. The path narrows so you can go 2 by 2. There's a soft glow up ahead. A nice blue-greenish crying bunny glow. That's going to sound so weird.
On the post or podcast.
And there's a barricade. The path actually opens up. You can see a cavern up ahead with the glow. There's a makeshift tiny little barricade. There's some jagged pieces of like pickaxes and stuff facing towards the cave.
A tiny little barricade. I mean, we can probably pop
Like-
Barricade. Wait, so we're behind the barricade?
You are behind the barricade.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Sneak up low
Okay.
underneath the barricade and peek over.
No, what I'm saying is the barricade's like waist high to you. It's like it was built by dwarves or some other creature of similar size.
Yeah.
You would have to step over it.
I think there's a monster in front of that barricade.
You can see over it. There's nothing like... It's just makeshift, like someone took furniture and mining equipment in a minecart and just tipped it over.
Yeah, I
And try to
peek
block.
out over the barricade.
Okay.
Let's go.
Perception check.
Perception check, yes. I'm gonna stand for a second. Because
Go for
legs.
11.
Alright, does anybody else wish to make a perception? It's
Yeah.
11. 11's enough to see.
13.
13.
13.
13.
13.
It's gorgeous. It's like you stepped into a galaxy, or it. Like,
Wow.
there's that soft luminescent green, blue green, and little droplets, like stars, all around. The pool. There is a pool at the very far end, that has those little green things in there, as well. It's like weird stars. It's actually very pretty, very tranquil.
I'm just like mesmerized. I'm just like,
There's a pool.
Yeah, tiny pool, about the size of this room.
Well, we don't see any movement in there.
No, not at all.
I throw the head into the pool.
Strength check.
Artificial 20.
Shit. Okay. It doesn't fly all the way in there, but it rolls and lands with a plump, and it echoes off. Like, boop.
It's deep. Maybe. I want to get
no idea.
Hans thinks there's something in this pool. It's kind of sketchy. Why would there be barricades? He's doing the math in his head.
Like, don't touch the water.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh well, you wouldn't know. Well,
I just go there, and I
Are
just
you
want
kidding? Max didn't learn a thing from that. That Max.
No, M squared doesn't learn
He'll drink
lessons.
it the next time.
I go and I just like I want like to try to touch the what looks like stars, like the walls and everything,
Alright.
and see if it's made out of any material.
So you walk over the barricade.
I do.
Nicely done. You go in, and it's even better once you're inside. You're completely just overhead.
Yeah.
It's wonderful. It's like fireflies, kind of. It reminds you of home.
Oh.
And there is one that is right in front of you, like this, very low hanging.
Yeah. Guys, I think y'all should come in here. I can't even describe it, and that's saying something because I always can describe anything.
I'm not going in there.
Suit yourself.
I don't really want to join.
I was waiting for John to be like, we'll watch you from over here.
Yeah, I'm like one of the, I'm like that, like I'm like Dory and Nemo when they find that little ball of light. I'm gonna get you.
I feel like Cade would also like a shiny thing.
Yeah, so I'm kind of.
Cade joined?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, but I'm just like, and I like take my hand and I try to grab the light.
So you.
Yeah.
I'm not like right beside her.
Yeah.
Alright, you grab the light. Because your hand doesn't pass through it, you grab.
Oh, is it hot?
No, it's actually cool to the touch. It feels like you just grabbed a ball of pudding.
Ooh. Is that a glowy goo?
It's a glowy goo.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. This is bad. Can I make a perception check? No, can I make a nature check?
Make a nature check.
Yeah. Fuck! What is it with me tonight?
A 1?
A 1!
These are the most ones you've rolled.
Ever.
Like more
Yes,
ones
go.
than the last 2 combined.
I know. What is this?
It looks like pudding. Maybe I'll eat it. You don't eat it. But at this point, you're just like... Oh.
I'm just like, ooh, this is fun.
Yeah, it's a pleasant feeling. It's like playing with putty.
God damn it.
I like that.
What do you guys wish to do?
Okay, do you want to try to touch the putty?
No, I don't want to touch it.
Blast it.
Did anything
shoot.
happen other than her touching it?
No, it's there, and you're still...
I'm just kind of, I start playing with it. I'm just like, wee.
Oh, with both hands now.
Yes. With both hands.
I'm just gonna observe this situation.
Your face. Oh god, that's amazing. You're just like, oh. What, Hans said something, by the way.
I want to use my sling to hit one of the goo balls.
Okay.
19.
Okay.
Do you hit the one in my hand?
No.
At this point, your hands are pretty much covering most of the light. You hit whichever one you choose, and when it hits the ball bearing, whatever you're using for a sling, it knocks the. This is the ball. It does this. So it swings up. You don't see the rest of that, but you see it swing. Like on a pendulum. It's attached.
I'm like, do we have to figure this out, or should we just keep going? I don't know.
But I'm like,
Like,
but
what the
it's
fuck
so
is this? Like,
shiny.
also, do we need to figure out?
Well,
what
I
This-
feel like I've taken in the spectacle. We can probably go now.
Yeah, this...
you should and I say to
Should probably back up
Cade, you should
slowly.
take some. Maybe you can add it to some of your potions.
Nah, I'm good.
Oh my god.
That was like,
That was just instantaneous.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
There's going to be a pun contest
I'm gonna lose.
when you're
I'm
back.
I
I'm
feel
not
that
going to
Kyle
exclude you
designed
from
this
that.
area, but let's get the fuck out of here.
Alright, so
Yeah,
you guys
let's
try
go.
to leave.
I mean, is it a dead end?
No, actually, sorry.
Like,
Cave,
keep
and
going.
there is another exit that you see this. None of you are actually
Yeah.
in with her, you two.
Yeah.
There's a barricade that way as well, facing inward.
Guys.
Alright, so you guys head back the way you came, I'm assuming.
No! I say let's go forward.
You try to go forward. You can't go forward.
Uh-oh.
Your hands are stuck to the ball of goo. Where is everyone right now? This is very important.
We're behind the.
I'm behind the barricade.
I'm in the room, like, just past the barricade, but not.
Alright, so.
Not that close to her.
So you see Adia do this. Oh, let's go! And just get jerked back because the ball of goo is holding both her hands in place.
Guys?
You two see it as well. You don't because this is happening behind you. All of a sudden, that's a good way of describing this. More of these little starlight things appear.
It's fucking spiderweb.
In a pattern. And this visual sound effect. You don't hear, but a very long, spindly leg reaches over your shoulder. Another one. You see this, and it's a big-ass spider.
Oh, I don't like that.
I get the shivers.
What's your AC?
My AC is 13.
Alright.
This is not going to be pretty, is it?
Define pretty. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
I mean, it is a
Are
pretty
we going
scene.
with, like, Hannibal? Like,
minus the spider.
it's NBC's Hannibal, where it's, like, delightful murder.
14 you said, right?
13.
13. What's your hit points right now?
16.
Common sense was in the discard pile.
He is attracted by shiny things.
You feel an insanely sharp pain in your shoulder. You take 4 damage.
Okay.
And you take another 4 damage. As you feel this coldness go right down your arm.
Poison?
Paralysis.
Probably. I'm like,
Frostbite venom from the cave guy in the dark...
Frostbite venom.
Guys.
Everyone roll initiative. 4 for 4.
Damn it!
12.
16.
3. Or actually 4.
16.
Dice.
Sorry,
No,
19.
sorry, actually, that's actually, wait, dexterity.
12.
Sorry, 6.
12.
I mean, not 6, 5. 5.
Nice.
21.
21.
Oh, damn. Okay. Roll again, please.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, did I beat the spider?
You match the spider.
Oh, 12.
Damn, that thing's fast. I got him.
Damn it, I got him. I got this, guys. Alright, Cade, what do you wish to do?
Oh, I guess Eldritch Blast the spider.
Naturally.
Yeah.
Of course.
Make an attack roll.
I used up all my spells,
Show
so
me
that's
that-
all the creative stuff I can
that's
do.
true.
Show me
Sorry.
that special beam cannon.
Shit.
Pretty high.
God damn.
Enough to hit.
23.
Hey, roll damage.
Oh, yes, please, sorry. That's, yeah.
2,
6, 5.
7.
Yeah, 7.
Okay, 7 damage. Sorry, I'm trying to show you what this beauty looks like.
I'm very excited.
I got this.
What
If
do you
I
do?
can see if it's...
Sneak attack.
You can just
Do
shoot
you
them
have-
over the barricade.
Are you on the Wi-Fi?
Wi-Fi,
roll
that's,
3
yeah, that's the problem.
sixes.
Sorry?
Anyways,
Watch this.
alright, so you do that. The phase spider, which is what it's called.
It's a face
Awesome.
spider?
It's a phase spider.
F-E-Y?
Phase.
P-H-A-S-E.
Ooh.
Not F-A-Z-E.
Oh, I know. Yeah,
I'm very
those
scared.
guys are tough as fuck.
Get faded.
Meta, you know what you like. Here, you know what it is. But look, ain't she a beaut?
Oh, God.
But glowy as well. Fortunately for you, you don't see it really.
Yeah, I'm just like, ah!
All right. It bites you again.
It's-
Again?
Yeah,
Do-
it caught you.
I think I
Flat-footed
know
the first
something
time.
about face spiders.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's
Right.
kind of.
Don't tell me unless I'm
Okay.
supposed to know.
You hear it scraping against like clothing and armor.
Yeah.
Thing. Doesn't actually get you.
Oh, thank God.
Hans.
Alright. I look up at the stars. I say, I'm gonna do you proud, Dad. Unsheath my crossbow. Let it fly. Sneak attack.
That's beautiful.
Nice! It's a hit. 23.
Roll damage.
1d8. 7 plus 2d6. 9. 10 plus 4, 14. Not plus 4, 10 damage.
Boop. Okay.
That was a horrible roll.
Charlie, what do you wish to do?
I had a max of 20. Well, no, that's
Do I
pretty
get
good.
a
10.
sneak attack on my longbow?
You are not. Did you rogue?
Not a rogue, you wouldn't get a sneak attack.
Rogues.
Oh, you only... Okay.
But
I'm stupid.
I mean, go for it though.
I'm gonna
Longbow it.
longbow shoot him. Holy shit, 26.
You guys are.
Shit, I only get 1d6. Okay, minus the damage.
It's too late. That's alright for right now. But when do you get the next d6?
Level 3.
Okay.
6.
All right, 6 damage. Adia, you hear it screeching. Like you hear things, and it's
okay. Is my hand still stuck?
you are stuck. Yes.
Okay. I tried to actually.
Tenacious D karate.
I actually try to like flip myself up onto the spider. Just be like, in terms of like go like 1, like I'm like this. I'm like 1, 2, and I tried to like flip myself to be on the top of the spider.
Athletics.
Yeah. I
hope you pass this.
Yeah, I really hope so. 18.
All right.
Nice.
I wanted to see the 1.
So
Fuck
you want to flip up.
Yes.
All right, you flip up. And then you feel the same kind of weird cold putty in a straight line from here all the way up because it's attached to a string. And when you flipped up, you flipped yourself into the string.
Damn it.
So you're hanging upside down.
Shit.
You look up
Yeah.
to see 8 glowy eyes staring right back at you, fangs like that.
Fuck, that was not the thing I should have done.
You're out of its biting reach, right? Like it has to grab you.
Yeah.
So we're gonna call this a moral victory.
A moral victory. Damn it.
Cade.
Help, guys!
How much
Help, y'all!
string
Dude,
is
Charlie,
there
how much
above
damage?
her?
All the
Can
way
I
to the
see-
ceiling. It's a good like 50 feet up.
Okay.
I only rolled a 3.
I'm on the fence if I should try and hit the spider or try and hit the string.
I thought you were about to say I'm on the fence of trying to
She
help
was
or just
here.
leave.
Yeah, that's what I also...
If she was here and flipped up, that's decent fall onto her head.
She's about 10 feet off the ground.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
That's
damage.
not good. Okay. I'm gonna
Unless,
try and hit
am
the
I above
spider
the
again.
pool? Am I above the pool?
No, you're not. You're in the center of the room.
Damn.
Oh man. Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay. Which is that dice? This one. Okay. 8.
8. All right. You blow off 2 of its legs.
Damn!
Not the front ones. The front ones have, in fact, grabbed you.
Me?
No.
Of course.
Well, you're right. It's silly to think that it wants food.
Yeah.
I mean, you're right there. In snack attack
How
range.
many hit points do you have left?
8.
That was
You
so
have 2
good.
left now.
Oh my god, y'all, I need help!
All right, you have 2 hit points left.
Oh shit.
I need
Better get that secondary character ready.
And this time you feel the coldness completely through you. Your heart slows down a bit. Make it.
God.
Actually, this doesn't matter at this point. What is your total amount of hit points?
20.
Okay. Good. Your heart slows, doesn't stop. Doesn't stop. Your world does not. God, you're unconscious.
Oh no, I'm already...
Oh, wait,
So
I already
your hit points are 0.
Fuck!
However, you are stable. You do not have to roll anything.
Oh, thank god.
You are stable. You are paralyzed. You cannot move a muscle. It's like you're unconscious but aware.
Oh, like those people that have that's the bell and the butterfly, like the person that can they can move they're like one eyelash. Basically.
It's like sleep paralysis. You're
Yes.
like Frodo.
Yes, I'm like Frodo. Yes.
You're like Frodo. You are basically, for all intents and purposes, out of commission for right now.
Okay.
Hans.
Sorry, y'all.
Damn. So is someone in 5 feet range of the spider?
No one that is like okay, because what is the rule? Like they're engaged, right? Because no longer engaged. Adia is out.
I'm out.
It's a good question because I
Okay.
don't know if that's the case. I don't think it works in this case.
It's either distracted, or I have advantage, or it's engaged with
That's what I'm gonna do.
enemy with an ally.
In this case, it's not distracted anymore. It's got its food, and it's going to be focused more on where things have been hitting it in the side for the last 2 turns.
Okay.
That will also
I want to
damage
attack one of its
if
legs.
she
Okay.
fails the
With
saving
my
throw and she's
sword.
unconscious.
Okay.
I'm going in.
If she's within the range.
I'm going in.
Just double check where she is.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Son of a bitch. Go for it.
Fuck.
All right, 2d6. 2d6. I'm slashing at its legs. Do I get
You,
cleave?
you jumped over the barricade?
You're behind the barricade.
You've been behind the barricade.
It's a dwarf barricade. I'm pretty tall.
It's about okay. I'll accept that. You jump over. It's heroic.
If I have to, I'll use my bonus action to increase my movement speed.
You've got it. You've got it.
Okay.
I'll allow this.
Yes, 6. 7 plus 4.
11.
And
Are you about to use a hero die? Or hero point?
Oh fuck! I should have done that.
What's the hesitation here?
if I attack again or disengage.
You can attack again?
Yeah, I have 2 short swords,
Oh, okay, I got you.
but I just don't get a bonus on it.
Correct.
How broken does this leg look?
Oh, from the... okay, you have to decide if you're going to attack with both at the same time. Because later on you get rules
I
where you
did
can
do
actually...
it. I
you
did
can
a
make...
freaking sweet Levi H.O. spin attack. Alright, that's a 3.
Alright. So in your overzealousness,
14.
charging towards the spider, you trip over a stone, roughly about 5 feet from it. So you're swinging as you trip, which brings it even closer, and you sever all the legs on its side.
Oh!
As well as its internal organs as you go into the
Holy shit.
carapace and just... You can't hear any of this. It
No.
just it wails, like horrifyingly wails, and just dies.
Woo!
Nice.
Holy shit!
I see.
I'm like, holy shit.
Holy shit.
You really handled that situation.
Really?
I really Hanseled that
Yeah.
situation.
It's the spider makes a death throw.
He twitches.
Okay, so Idia is...
Yeah.
Unconscious and paralyzed.
I'm cold. My straw hat is probably frozen as well.
Can I, like,
What are you doing?
milk the fangs of the spider to get some poison on my sword?
Fangs aren't udders. You can't milk them. It comes from a venom
Alright,
gland.
I cut open the gland in the spider's head and dip my swords in its blood.
Okay.
Can I take a fang?
Yes, you can. The fangs are
Put it in place of yours. You just-
for a phase spider, the fangs are
Pathetic.
roughly about that. So it's not daggers. It's not like a
2.5
basilisk fang.
inches.
Yeah. Give or
What?
take.
So how many uses of poison do I get, and what does it do? 1 use each.
You get, especially with the hack and slash that you did, it mixed in. You got roll a d4.
Come on, baby.
Do we have any?
4.
Do we have any way to heal her right now?
I don't have any cure poison.
She is stabilized.
I can hear all of you.
Yes, you can. But you just can't react.
Oh wait, can Cade talk to me through my mind?
Does she look like she's conscious?
No, she's oh,
She looks
How-
petrified.
you can't communicate with her. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
I rolled a 4.
Okay, you get 4 uses of it. That's it. What does it do?
That's sweet.
It does 1d8 necrotic damage.
Nice.
But make sure that you let me know what the roll for the necrotic damage is, because there's something else to it that you don't know about.
On a sneak attack?
Doesn't double or anything.
Okay, so what do we do now?
Still good modifier.
We have a
we
unconscious /
gotta cut her
petrified
down.
person.
I take a cross. We ready to catch her.
We use the cape as someone's cape as not your cape. Your cape. We use your cape as
A canopy.
what am I trying to say?
A parachute.
A catch, whatever. Some way to break the fall.
A canopy.
Okay, no, it's safety net.
Yeah, safe. Thank you. That's what I think. That is what I was trying to think of.
Safety net. Okay.
Yeah.
I aim with my crossbow and shoot the string. The cord of fluid.
You might not get it on the first shot, but if you're going to take a while,
I take a 10.
Yeah, you take a 10. Congratulations. Fall down, flomp. Safety net, nicely done. Good looking. Yeah, you're fine. Relatively speaking.
Ish.
You're not dying, let's put it that way.
I'm not dying.
You have 0 hit points, but you are stable.
Can you sleep it off?
Yes. You can sleep off the poison, at least. The 0 hit
Okay.
points.
Yeah.
You're still unconscious.
Yeah.
And
Do we have any potions left?
I think I have 2, actually.
you
I can go like...
bloop, bloop, bloop. Yeah, no, potions will work.
Potions
Potions are good.
I guess.
Hand them over.
I
I'm
guess,
like-
should we take another nap?
I'll give you 1. so
Okay.
you-
Right.
Fuck one.
2d4
matter.
plus
2d2.
Oh, two.
She
just
used all
rolled
her
a
hit
d6.
dice anyway.
Shut
Hal, she
up.
used all her hit
I
dice.
know,
Right.
I know. But we're doing the health potion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
4.
4, nicely done.
2,
Six,
6
six.
plus 2, 8.
8. You will have to wait an hour
That's
before
what
the
I
poison wears off and she can actually move again.
Okay, that seems reasonable.
But when you do, the cave is still pretty. There's lots of sticky little trap globules everywhere.
I'm like,
We avoid all of them.
yeah, I was like, I grovel him like, well, that was a sticky situation, y'all. Thanks, guys.
You just hear this echo from somewhere deep in the caves. Ha, and that's it.
Can we give a Dia
Who was
lecture?
that?
No, this is just
Can we give a Dia a lecture?
Yeah,
on
why don't you?
caution?
Yeah, okay, please, by all means.
Yeah, usually when there are barricades with like pickaxes pointing into a empty cave, we don't want to go touching things.
But it was so pretty.
Yeah,
How
you
could
were
you?
dead. Which is more important.
I feel I blush a little, and I'm just like, got it.
We can't save her skin every time.
Do you wish to
That's
continue?
it. And Adia just like looks further
Sorry?
around.
Do you wish to continue?
And just like,
Well, we guess we
embarrassed.
should keep going, since we dealt with that.
Do you wish to head back the way you came, or farther northish from the other exit?
You're nodding to 2 options.
North.
North. Okay, you go
That
north.
is the dopest picture of me I've ever seen.
Sorry.
Thank you, Cassie.
Let me see.
Holy shit. That's baller status.
Let me see.
Baller swag sword.
Amazing.
It's from Vegas Night.
That's a prof pick.
Yeah, that's it. That's
You
it.
got that like
pretty
hot
dope.
jawline and everything.
It makes me look great.
Alright,
All right, back to Vegas.
So-
we slash through this cave. We're not going.
yeah. So you go north, you go back north, and pretty soon the walls go from natural to carved again. To your right, after a while, is a metal door. A solid, heavy-ass metal door.
Yes.
Yes.
I look for a lock.
There's a lock.
Cool.
What kind of lock?
Um,
Pickable lock?
no. There's not a pick. This is a dwarven lock, let's put it that way. You can try to pick it. You can try. Like, I'm not going to say you cannot try, but...
I jokingly, like, I just look
Thieves'
at
tools,
Cade,
baby.
and I'm just like, I was like, maybe one of your keys can unlock this.
I don't have them with me because we left them outside in the locker.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Is there lock picking? What is there? It's just sleight of hand, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, he's still
Sleight of
cute
hand.
with 1 tooth.
6.
Nah.
He's so
Nothing.
Okay.
Poor little buddy.
I try to redeem my.
Do you want to knock? It's a dwarven door, so this isn't like.
Let's not.
Wait, can I? No. Can I try because I might have picked up some picklock skills from my father.
You can try.
I can try. I'm gonna try to redeem myself. I'm like, let me try.
Do your best.
Don't roll a 1. Just don't.
4.
Not good enough.
No.
Okay. Do we want to knock?
Let's not. I go.
And I say in Draconic, Ban Ban, let us in, big guy.
No answer.
Is someone there?
No, there's no answer. No sound at all.
Okay.
So this door is locked. No one is answering us.
Correct. There's still the hallway continuing north.
We continue.
Okay, let's keep going.
All right.
This door looks like a lost cause.
You continue for about another 20 yards. There's a T intersection up ahead. To your left is another cave area that's glowing, but with torchlight this time.
Okay.
And to your right is another hallway. There's still those little candle sconces along the walls here. But so you got right to a torchy cavernous area. Sorry, left to a torchy cavernous area, right to a hallway.
Left. Okay.
Beyonce rules?
Left. Beyonce rules. Yeah.
Yeah.
Beyonce rules.
Beyonce rules.
You
I
know
love
the
that.
drill.
Right. You go into a nice, spacious, rather warm cavern.
Homie.
Yeah, it's actually quite homey. There is a cage in the far corner because it curves around a little bit like this. Like a teardrop. So as you curve down here is a cage with a rather haggard-looking human in it. No, sorry, dwarf. He is a dwarf.
Is there anyone else in the room?
Well, that's the first thing you see.
I rolled a 15 perception check.
I was like, wasn't that the guy they told us about from the guild hall?
Yeah, that guy was.
Does he have a name? He does have a name. What was his name?
I think I wrote it
don't
down.
friggin' remember. I have my list of names somewhere. But anyways, it's a dude. Let's put it that way. Just a dude. There we go.
There's our characters.
Krim, maybe? Ferric, Thorin.
I think it was Krim.
Krim, I think it was Krim.
Sorry.
Dwarven Krim. Right to the left of that cage is a table, big table, with various paraphernalia on it. You're too far away to see. And then right to the left of that, in the other corner, is this pile of like furs and hay. And you have a kobold, a rather big one, about as big as you were when you were in disguise, chilling there, drinking something. Around his neck is a horn attached by a leather strap.
Pom pom.
Horn and blasting.
He's just chilling there. He's really not paying attention.
We don't want him to use the horn of blasting.
You-
Do you have any spell slots?
Do you have a
that you're
crossbow?
done?
We weren't
Can we,
able to.
like,
We
line
haven't
it
been
up
able
to shoot
to.
at
We
the
haven't.
same
No,
we
I
can,
just
we
was just
can, we
checking.
can.
We haven't been able
We
to
can do
long
that.
rest. I've used my spells a long time ago.
We can all like totem pole the corner
Yeah.
and shoot at him. We can do it. We all fire at the same time.
Okay,
And can Cade do
This is a sneak
Eldritch
attack.
Blast
absolutely.
at the same time too?
Sneak attack, you say. Everyone make a stealth check.
Fuck, dude.
Dude, we have.
We have to do a stealth check to pull this off.
I've been hitting shit rolls.
If you want to be stealthy about it.
6.
Is that a 1?
No, it's not a 1.
9.
Actually, no, I get
Okay,
a
it's
7.
okay. 8.
8,
7.
7,
24.
20. Jesus, that's right. Stealth. So you totem pole.
We're totem pulling?
You
totem pole.
totem pole.
Like,
And as you do,
it's cute.
as you do, a strong wind blows behind you. What's the order of this totem pole, by the way? Who's on the bottom?
Who's the shortest?
Not me. That would probably.
No.
I don't know. I'm 5'7".
Might be
probably
you.
5'6", yeah.
Yeah, probably you. So Charlie's on the bottom.
Okay, but like you're like.
Yeah.
You're
I'm just crouched.
down on
It's
one
cool.
knee. Yeah.
Who's above you?
Probably be me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cade's the tallest, right?
I'm taller than
No,
Kate,
I'm
I think.
5'6".
Yeah, so Cade.
You're
Hobbs.
5'6"?
Yeah.
Oh, I always just imagine him as like this towering guy.
No.
Regardless, Adia's not on the bottom. But she is soon because she topples over. She loses her balance. Sorry.
Fuck.
Alerting Pun Pun, leader of the kobolds,
Oh.
to where you are. He turns. And before anything happens, he says, 1 step, and he gets it.
Oh.
You're too far away. But he takes the horn and points it right at the guy in the cage.
I don't really care about this
I'm
guy.
neutral. I'm
I'm
neutral.
good. I'm good because I'm like, I want to save him.
Who's he again?
I'm pretty sure he's the guy from the
You
guild
have-
Do
hall.
you wish
Would
to ask?
say that
Do you
too.
wish to ask who this fine?
I'm
dwarven
asking
fellow-
the rest of the people.
Yeah.
Do we know this guy?
We don't have to step to shoot him.
Yeah.
Do
He
we
was
know? Like
pretty
literally, do we
loose
know
with
this
his
guy?
instructions.
You,
I think
you
it's,
have an inkling, but you don't
I have
know
an
exactly who he
inkling.
is.
Can you remind us of what the inkling is? Because I don't remember.
I
she
really,
did.
I think it's the guild hall, the guy that went
Try
to
to blow a horn
investigate
before a crossbow
and then he
bolt hits your head.
disappeared. He was the guild. He's
He's
part
got
of the
it like this,
Adventurers
though.
Guild.
Right.
If we save him, I'm sure we'll get actual glory this time.
That's the Adventurers Guild guy?
yes, that went
Yeah,
missing.
that guy. Oh, I guess we might want to save him.
You speak Draconic, right? You can talk to this guy.
You know how we got I was saying.
Charm him. We're the Charm Squad.
All right. So as you're
say
deliberating, the
convincingly,
guy
yeah.
in the cage, he kind of laughs actually, and he's not talking to you. He's talking to him. He goes, "You've been pushing your luck so far. It's not going to last forever." He's looking at the kobold.
Oh, the guy in the cage
Yeah,
is talking
yeah,
to the
the
kobold?
cage.
Oh, okay.
Kind of a ballsy dude.
Yeah.
I like
What a
it.
cage.
What are we gonna do, y'all? I fell, I guess, and mine toppled up. I guess I'm closest to him, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
like, did we fall down in a pile or we fell
No,
down
you-
like a
He just
tree?
kind. She falls on top of Charlie, but
Okay.
that it's loud enough that Pun Pun knows you're there.
Alright. Well, as you guys get back up, I ask Pun Pun in Draconic, how do you think you're getting out of this one?
He stops. Looks around. What does he think? At this point, he knows what the deal is. He's smart. Oh shit. Okay. He goes, I don't. And so the guy in the cage goes. He turns to you now. He speaks Draconic. Except for he's speaking Common. He goes, he doesn't know what this horn is like, what it does. There's things, and he goes, Bellicose is a freaking idiot. Shoot him.
Okay.
Let's listen to him.
Shoot him.
We'll do it.
Bye bye, birdie.
As he says shoot him, I mean, naturally. All of you make an attack roll if you are planning on shooting him.
Sure. I mean, just hold us to it.
Why not?
10?
21.
Wow.
Do I name one?
I mean, 9.
10?
9.
17.
I suck today.
Wait,
y'all.
10?
No, 10 to 9. 9.
10.
10?
9.
What'd you get?
17.
Damn.
21.
Okay.
hits.
As you guys all let your projectiles go. Okay. Blom. Damage for you two, please.
8.
11.
Alright. That's gonna be just disastrous.
It's like when Ash makes Charmander, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur
Try
shoot
attack.
their Razor Leaf, Water Gun, and Flamethrower at the same time, and it turns into like a spinning like.
Vortex.
I don't think we've had an episode without a Pokemon reference
It's
so
it's
far.
it's somewhat
We're
like
surrounded
that.
by Pokemon
Yeah.
dolls.
It's somewhat like that. The arrow it actually does meet with the Eldritch Blast right here. The Eldritch Blast does not hit the kobold. It hits the tip of the arrow, shrapneling it.
Ooh.
Causing it to basically shotgun this thing's throat.
Oh
Yikes.
shit!
So the horn of blasting, and he
blood.
done. He
Wow.
crumbles to the
Holy
ground.
shit.
Yeah, kobolds aren't the strongest.
I high five.
Let's pillage this.
No, there's still things. There's still things.
And stuff.
Because
Dun, dun,
okay,
dun, dun.
We didn't beat.
I'm
the
not
rust
going to
monster.
describe what happens to the cage
Oh no.
or the being in it.
Why?
Let's just say that there's nothing left.
Oh shit!
But he says we didn't know what it did.
He told
He
us
said-
to do it.
Probably didn't expect the
Did he
Eldritch Blast.
Teleport?
No. There's evidence that shows he did not
Okay.
teleport. But the cage is the only thing that is gone. The table is still there with everything intact. Fortunately.
Oh, we just killed this dude.
I pocket the horn.
Did I?
The horn is too big to pocket per se. When I said imagine a drinking horn that's like kapow.
Is that a horn of blasting, or are you just happy to see me?
Oh my god.
I tie it around my belt so it can't be seen. It's like right here on my lower back behind my cape.
I'm like, and I look to the guys, I'm like, guys, did we just kill an adventure guild member?
We didn't do it. Our actions led to his death.
That's using your noodle to rationalize.
Alright.
On the
This is not good, y'all.
We can use the horn of blasting to clear the cave-ins.
That's,
Just go.
oh
Rocks
my
are gone.
god.
Maybe.
so
But
I
we
think if
just killed, but I'm just like, but we just killed a guild member.
on the table
You didn't kill him.
is a map like that with markings for each of the mine shafts, showing that all of them have been marked for collapse or have already been collapsed. Right next to that map is a letter. Do you wish to read it?
Yes.
Please.
All right.
Of course.
All right, so we're going to pan out a little bit. You see the superimposed figure of Jedediah Bellicose, who's reading this aloud in like
Yes.
those movie things.
Yes.
It's like, pun. Now, I know y'all got your instructions. See to it that no one takes care of mines 1 through 4, and you will be paid handsomely. It's basically, and it continues on like this. As you're reading it, his voice is still southern. I just don't feel like doing it all. It's basically, he lays out the entire plan of what he wanted to do, which you have already figured out.
So we have proof.
I don't know that we figured it out. I mean, he kind of told us.
Okay. You charmed him into basically telling
Wow,
you
okay.
everything that he was planning on doing. Next to that letter is another one.
Uh-oh.
That is not the correct letter.
Oh god, you have multiple letters.
I've got multiple letters. I've got too many pieces of paper and it's really annoying.
Probably.
Wait.
Oh, no,
Aha! This letter. Someone, por favor, read it aloud.
Glad to hear everything is going according to plan. Let that idiot Bellicose keep thinking you're working for him for another week. After that, collapse all the mines. I'll have my associate bring you something that will help you in that endeavor. After the mines have collapsed, meet with my associate to receive your payment.
T?
T.
Isn't that
From T. Mr. T.
I pity the kobold.
I pity the kobold. Hey.
Alright, so you see that.
Backstabbing.
Who's T?
The brother?
And is there anything, and there's some kobold stuff, there's some pickaxes, things like that, little bits of food, some wine.
Any keys?
Yes. There's a key.
Oh, can I take it?
Yes, you can.
Fuck and
Thank
rock.
you. What does it look like?
All those
Dwarvish in
those
design.
Oh.
Very,
cards we need to get pudding for.
very practical. Thick metal. Heavy.
Okay.
Probably belongs to one of the doors around here.
That big drawer.
The big door.
Big drawer.
Let's go, y'all.
I can't say door today.
Wait,
okay, let's go.
I want to go. I want to check out the Is there a body left?
No, they said there's nothing.
There's
Is there?
nothing.
I mean, you can try to check it, but
Yeah.
there's nothing recognizable.
Is
He
there
got hit
anything-
by a train.
Okay.
Does he have any valuables?
Why did he tell us to shoot him if he was gonna get
That's
annihilated?
That's why.
That's a very good question.
That's why I wanna. That's why I wanna investigate whatever's left.
There is nothing to speak. Nothing. You don't even want to get close to it.
He was
Valuables,
it's him.
no.
He's gone.
He's gone. Stripped of valuables, so there's nothing really worth salvaging either.
Damn it.
Maybe this key opens that door, which
A lot.
might lead to an exit, because I believe otherwise we're trapped in this mine.
Okay.
A fire lights in Hans's eye.
What?
I love how everyone's like, what?
He loves treasure.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So you go back to that door, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The key fits. The key unlocks. It's a treasure room.
Treasure.
You can tell because
Oh, wait.
because of yes.
I interrupt our group's treasure ranking.
Yeah. Oh, did you write a poem?
I'm so
Yes.
excited.
There was a fallen comrade today, and I felt inspired by his courage, so I wrote this poem. It's another limerick. We knew him not well. What's left? Hard to tell. His motive was unclear. His life he did not hold dear. One more life has fell.
Wow.
What's your poetry skill, by the way?
Nice.
You said I was proficient in it, so I don't know.
I'm confused.
Just roll a d20 right now.
I'm confused because you're trying to take over my job as bard of this.
11.
I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, that poem
You're
pretty
fine.
much stands on its own as amazing.
So, what's in this treasure room?
Let's check.
Almost nothing. Actually.
What?
You can tell it's a treasure room because the treasure that's in there is way too heavy for anyone to lift right now. It seems like the kobolds somehow smuggled most of it out, but they did drop a few gems and whatnot around.
Okay.
There's some moonstones, some rubies.
Moonstone, do we have a Clefairy around?
Nice.
All in all, the total value of these gems, which are basically the things you want to take, you have 5 rubies, worth 20 gold each. You have
100.
1 diamond that's worth 200.
Nice.
You have 3 moonstones.
Okay.
And
who's gonna be treasure?
I am.
Yeah.
Okay.
so you have 4 moonstones worth 50. So a total of what?
500.
500. Yes.
Wow.
Okay.
I pocket the key.
Nicely done.
Now what, y'all?
Let's
Go to.
see.
All right.
Let's
We are stuck in
blackmail-
here.
Let's
Yeah, your
blackmail
mom-
We can blast
Jedediah.
open those.
How are we gonna? Oh, with the horn.
Yeah.
Blah.
So
Inception
what do
horn.
you wish to do?
Why are we collapsing the...
We're uncollapsing it.
I don't know that it does that.
We can try.
Think of... You have rocks in a cave and you're blowing... You're blasting it with more TNT. It's just gonna collapse more, I think.
What do you guys wish to do?
There was another way.
Yeah, we can just go through those dwarf tunnels that we took along the way.
This did
Yeah,
the
we
collapse
go
number
right.
1.
Oh. The first tunnel hasn't collapsed yet, have they?
No.
No.
I guess not. Can we just backtrack to there and exit?
You can. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Backtrack. What do I
As-
survival?
Hmm?
Do I have to make a survival check?
No. Right now, before everyone make a perception check. As you're walking down the hallway, 11.
3, whatever my perception
12.
modifier
Cool.
is.
Minus 10.
All right. Yeah, you walk out of the treasure room. Nothing. It's actually you're really quiet.
I start whistling because the quiet makes me uncomfortable.
I appreciate that. Fuck it, inspiration.
Yes! My first inspiration!
You've been solidly role-playing for a while now, so I gotta give that to you.
Yay!
Now you guys wish to backtrack to mine 1, right?
Well, we'll try to leave.
Try to leave. Alright. Mine 3, it's fairly straightforward going back to that first kobold tunnel to mine 3. If you continue, do you wish to continue going forward to mine 2?
Yes.
Okay, so you go to mine 2. Everyone make a survival check, because this was that one really complicated damn.
6.
12.
10.
16.
16. 6, you said? 16. You actually kind of remember the way.
Hey, this looks slightly familiar.
Nicely done.
Is the fire still around? The candle?
Ah, yes, the candles are actually, those 3 candles lead you somewhat back to where it was, and as you get there, oh, hey, there's the basilisk corpse.
Did you take those fangs, by the way?
They can be sold.
Was it you, or was it Charlie that wished to take the fangs?
I took the face biter fangs.
Right, you wish to take the basilisk fangs. Right.
Yeah.
Cool. 2 of them. Daggers. Nicely done.
Do they count? They just count as like a dagger?
Yes.
Sweet.
Basilisk fang
That's
daggers.
still pretty badass.
That's sweet.
You just had a look. Sorry.
I
Go ahead.
I was just gonna like tape up the ends so that it'd be like have some grip.
It would be really cool if you got like a basilisk sculpted like handle pieces.
Scrimshaw.
Oh.
Who wishes to go into this tunnel, or what's the order in which you wish to go into this tunnel?
I'm not going first.
Maybe the stealthiest character should be
First.
scouting.
Sure.
Yeah.
So Charlie, Hans,
Me.
No.
Adia,
Hans,
Kate?
Charlie.
Hans, Charlie, Adia, Cade.
Right?
Alright.
+8.
As you are going through this tunnel, there is another rumble. You two make dexterity checks.
Fuck.
Oh, that's not good.
15.
That is not good at all.
15.
So, you scurry fast
Yeah.
as this tunnel starts collapsing above your head.
It
Okay.
was 5.
I know. How many hit points do you have?
All of them.
Alright.
17.
All of them 17.
In the world.
All of them.
All of
go
the
away.
hit points that I can have.
How many hit points do you have? Because all of them are gone. It's okay, Cade.
I like to keep track of how strong you guys are.
Not that
It
strong.
helps. No, unfortunately not.
I'm an epic behemoth of muscle and sinew, minus all of that, plus a rogue.
Alright. Various rocks of various sizes and various hardnesses fall on you and your head. You're at 1 hit point.
Oh my god.
I'm very bloodied. Just so you guys know.
Okay.
They don't, actually.
Like, pun? Are we
No.
I thought I was waiting for the pun.
Cade,
No, there's
Cade's
no
like
pun.
concussed.
I'm concussed.
I am bloodied.
I am very bloodied.
They don't know that.
Oh, they don't know
Because
that.
the tunnel collapsed behind Adia.
Oh, shit.
And I can't see them, so I can't send them a psychic message.
That's correct.
What
And
do I
I'd be
do?
like, Cade? 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 Can you hear my loud ass voice?
Yes, you can, but as you're yelling, there is more rumbling.
Uh-oh. What are we gonna do? What are we? Is it? Oh
I
god.
can't do anything.
We have to save Cade, y'all.
Do I have any idea how many rocks have fallen?
Enough to completely collapse between these two.
Enough to?
Wait, rocks?
Enough to collapse or not enough to collapse?
Oh no,
It's collapsed.
it is completely collapsed.
Make a new hole?
Make a new hole.
Someone please see what I'm trying to do here.
Can you use the horn of blasting?
Yes.
But if we blast it in your direction,
Yeah,
Will I not
I'm thinking
die?
we're blasting a train worth of
Yeah,
momentum.
yeah,
towards
he's gonna die. Wait, what are you trying to tell us to do? What are you trying to tell us to do?
Turn towards the wall and make a new hole to go around.
You guys call my idea stupid. Now you're like, we just blast holes to make a tunnel.
Alright, as you're arguing, the tunnel starts to collapse further. There's gravel and bits falling on your heads.
Oh, guys, we gotta go. We have to figure out. We'll save Kate, but we gotta save our skins first.
Cade, get the fuck out. Like, run
Does it collapse
away.
behind me, too?
No, you're not stuck in this little cobalt tunnel.
Okay.
Like,
I thought it was stuck in there.
My number 2 is open to you.
Okay.
Oh, I see what you're doing now.
I don't know what's going on. Anyway,
I know
so I
what
leave
you're
there
doing.
with my
You
concussion.
can meta it real quick.
Okay,
Explain.
it's because Al's going to the hospital. It's his break from us.
Oh, okay.
It's the separate adventure.
It's the separate adventure.
No!
Well, I'll just explore this cave.
It's interconnected, but I need something to separate you guys for at least once. Because we don't know when you're going to be able to Skype in with us.
Probably not.
That's the reason why.
Oh, I was like, you
Is
totally
King real?
I was like,
I don't like it.
where are we going? Okay.
Because you guys are like, let's just use the horn. I was like, I like where your
I
head's at.
thought you were trying to force us to use the.
No.
Yeah.
I was trying to force you guys to separate.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to meta just to make sure
That's
that you
fine,
guys
that's
didn't
fine.
spend the next 3 game days just trying to not.
We gotta
Stay
go.
out of the cave.
Basically,
Kate,
it's
we'll
like
be
5
back.
days later, and you guys are sitting around in this tunnel. It's
we're
like,
running.
what if we use the horn and a knife?
That's what
That's
was gonna
what's
happen. That's
What
what
if
was
you
gonna
put a knife
happen.
in the horn and then blew it, and you get a train's worth of momentum of a throwing dagger.
See, this is what would have eventually evolved.
Probably, yeah.
So,
So-
we gotta
so-
run, guys.
Yeah, I'm in
Mine-
the cave. Mine 2.
So
With 1 HP, that's
So
so...
We all
that was
turned-
that was unintentional, but you're still alive. Huzzah! All right,
I guess you
know
can just,
that? Do
take
our
a nap.
characters know that?
Yeah.
if you could hear Dia yelling at you,
Uh-huh.
you are able to yell back if you so wish.
Okay. Well, I think I'm stuck over here, so I'm just gonna take a little break. I need to restore that panometer.
That's
We're-
eventually going to be a thing.
Yes.
It's going to be a magical device. The
I
pioneer.
mean, I look at worriedly, but I'm like, I was
You
like, I know
believe
you
in
guys
the
tell us
kid.
not to run, but we need to run.
Let's go.
You can do it.
Okay. See you guys
What?
later.
You were so nonchalant about it. I love it.
He's gonna cry later.
Oh,
Oh, damn
He's
it!
putting up the tough front.
Yeah.
I have
I'm
all the
okay,
feels
guys.
now.
All right. Well, we run back.
So you guys make it back, and as you are running, I'm assuming you run through mine number 1 back to the foyer or whatever it is.
Yes.
The whole way.
All right,
Yeah.
my number 1 collapses behind you as well. But you guys are booking it, so
Yeah.
you are stuck,
Okay.
maybe. So
We should have gave him more books.
Do I have any books?
I don't know.
I think I've got at least one book.
all right, you get back to the. They have just the loading office, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where you see. Where you see 1, 2, 3, 4. You see 5 dwarf soldiers. Glint is in the front. You guys remember Glint? Crushed by a minecart.
Yeah.
Nice to see you.
Oh.
BFF.
Friends wherever you go. And
Oh, that guy.
This guy.
Is he
off to the side is a very angry-looking Jedediah. And to
We
the
look
other
angry back at
I
you.
was like,
to the other side
yes.
is the guy who ran the tavern. His
Shit.
name.
Did we take the letters?
Hmm?
Did we take the letters that show proof that Jedediah is?
Cade has the letters.
Do I? Well, I was reading it, so I guess I have them.
Oh, we don't have the letters, guys.
You don't. Okay. Wow. I was
Cade has the letters.
Sorry.
Wait, no.
too late. Stop.
God damn it!
I was going to give you guys the benefit of the doubt, but I appreciate your honesty. So,
I don't want the benefit. We have to play the way it was.
Yeah.
because I didn't know who had him, but thank you for keeping that the way it is.
That's that weird look
Sorry.
Alex made.
Is
Didn't
it
realize.
is it Varric? Where did I put the names list?
I mean,
So basically, Glint, it's the guys you know, Glint, soldier, 5 soldiers. There is Jedediah, And then there is Varric, I think his name is, who's basically running the Adventurers Guild right now, in place of Mr. I Am Gone and Never to Return. Mr. Not appearing in this film. And Jedediah goes, Glint, soldiers, arrest these cretins.
Wait.
Stop!
For collusion with kobolds.
What?
Well, obviously they stole my horn to use to collapse the mines. It's around his neck.
No. It's hidden
It's
behind
behind
my
his
cape.
cape.
Oh, it is? Okay, that's my bad. Let's see. What is his excuse if not for the horn? Oh, they went to take care of the kobolds, and instead, all of the mines collapsed. Care to explain yourselves?
Oh, do
obviously
I
wasn't
love
us.
to explain
I
myself.
think we're missing a character.
Yeah.
Would we have collapsed the mines on
Jed.
purpose?
We know who betrayed you. That's all we say. Jed, we know who betrayed you.
Of course, it was you.
I swear to God,
My
you
name
son of a
doesn't
damn
start
dwarf.
with T.
And now they're just talking gibberish. Glint, arrest these.
I go.
people.
I walk up.
What
I'd
is
be
it?
like, step aside. I look at Glint straight in the eye, and I'll be like, step aside, honey. I need to talk to the dwarf.
Isn't like the Adventurer Guild leader here? Is he just gonna let this happen?
He's thinking. Glint comes up to you
Yeah,
guys.
and I'm like,
and he goes,
Glint, step aside, honey. I use my charisma. Step aside, honey. I need to talk to this dwarf.
It's okay. Don't. I got you guys. Don't worry. He remembers that you helped him up, like, from being crushed from a mine. He's like, you got. I know.
Charm's gone.
We'll get this right. We'll get this taken care of, right? But for the time being, you might have to be in handcuffs. You might have to follow me for a bit. Just trust me on this, all right?
I give Glint a look, and I just be like, and I just glare at Jedediah.
All right.
And as I guess Glint takes me away.
And Glint does so. You guys are shackled. Glint leads the soldiers. You walk past Varric, or whatever his name was, and Jedediah. Jedediah gives you a little smug look.
Don't spit on him. But
I spit on him.
I go, and I look at him.
I spit. And I look at.
I don't spit at him. I just.
I
he
spit
knows
at him
I got it.
For Malugi.
Oh, I spit at him because I'm a down country bumpkin.
Shit.
I spit on him. I
He
don't.
told us to play it cool.
I mean, that's
Keep it cool.
believable though, quite frankly.
For my
So you spit on him?
Cool.
Yeah, he wipes it. He wipes it off. Take them away. You are led through a couple of gawking miners back out to the cul-de-sac. Glint looks around and says, "I got it from your boys. I'll lead them to Fort Helmfirth, which is also the prison for this place, for the region. All right, we'll lead them back down. So he starts leading you down the mountain again.
We're going to Fort Helm. I start freaking out, and I'm like, there's no way in hell you're taking me to Fort Helmford.
He goes, yes, you're right. Now just relax, all right?
I'm just unusually just like tense about it.
He leads you down. No signs of life anywhere until you get to about the foothills. And as sharp, jagged rocks starts to get rounded and grassy and mossy, he leads you off the road a little bit. Looks around, makes sure. He goes, all right. Unlocks your cuffs. He goes, I know you guys didn't do this. Varric knows you guys didn't do this.
Yeah, he didn't help us.
And he goes around a rock, comes back with a bag. Here's your stuff. You guys have my keys.
Load it up.
We grabbed all of...
There's 4 of you. Did the kobolds?
No.
No, Cade
He's
is
still
still.
in there.
He's in there.
He's injured, but he's still in there.
All right.
We think he's okay though.
He'll be okay.
Yeah. Ooh. Hopefully, I'll be the first one to get to him when we start clearing things out.
Boy, what happens if Jedediah finds him?
I'm pretty sure your horned friend can take care of his own.
Yeah, that is Cade after all.
Just stay away from me for a while, until things get settled.
Understood.
Can we tell, Glenn, you know what was going on, right?
Not everything. I just know what I see, and you guys are not who Jedediah claims you to be.
Alright, we don't have any proof because our friend has the letters.
Yeah.
But Jed hired those kobolds to collapse the mines. Then another double-crosser named T was also paying the kobold to betray Jedediah. Also, some dwarf in a cage was killed by...
Committed suicide.
He's like doing this, he's like, what? Oh.
And we think it might be that missing... Yeah, Clem.
Be the only dwarf. That's a shame. I'll have to tell Varric about this.
He was a hero.
We did it under
He was
his
a true
orders.
Hero.
We did it under his orders.
He kind of told us to let him die to save our lives.
Okay?
Please don't remember this.
Just remember, we didn't stab his eyes out and cut his throat and then say it was Pun Pun. Pun Pun did it.
I believe that.
Come on, that's funny.
What?
It would be like
It's like
cop pulled you over and you're like, I wasn't drinking, officer.
yeah,
Oh, gotcha.
Like you weren't actually drinking, but you're
Okay.
just being super suspicious.
Alright, so what's next?
yeah, exactly.
Alright.
But
So so do we go back
I'm
to
just
Tao?
goofing out.
Well,
Okay.
you're still right here with Glenn. Glenn goes, okay, before we took care of it, well, if you ever get the chance, you better thank Varric too, because he's the one who set this all up. Look at the tavern owner.
Very.
And he got these in the mail.
Glenn, you're a saint.
Yeah, I know it.
We give Glenn some money.
Oh shit.
How much?
yeah, good idea.
I
How
give
much?
him 2 moonstones worth 100 gold.
He pockets those with a huge ass smile on his face.
That's right, we got 510
You
left.
deserve it, bud.
Fuck.
And he goes, oh, I guess you'll be wanting these as well, depending on where you
Painters
go.
know how to pay their debts.
Huh?
This somehow comes to me.
Because you'll eventually read this, but not for a while, so gives you that as well.
Should I read it aloud?
Yes, for the
Adventurer Monthly, Leafall 61. Dragons discovered in Kazan. The newbie group Moon Shadow has discovered that the increased geological activity on the volcanic island of Kazan is due to a red dragon nest within the mountain. All members under the rank of mentor are advised to stay away from the area until further notice. Just the Tips by Brody Rolant. Afraid you don't have enough charisma? Get really drunk first. You'll have charisma to spare.
Hans.
Glendrag's
You know what I'm talking about.
anti-goblin spray. Is it the...
Hiya.
Payday's here.
Hiya, this is Glendrag's the Rock Dragon Helm. And word's getting around about some pesky goblins stealing people's stuff. Not anymore! Apply my spray to you and your party every morning and the goblins will be sure to stay away from you. Made with 100% chimera urine. Results may vary. Ormkirk supply shut down due to certain troubles in Ormkirk. The price of weapons and armor, as well as other metal-made goods, has increased triple-fold. All guild members, be aware. Guild team drops out. The newbie team, Hammer of Justice, has decided to quit the guild. No reason was given. And
Hans laughs.
last notice, winter is coming. Make sure to bundle up. Also make sure to travel to/from Harane before the first snowfall. After that, travel will be impossible until the thawing. Oh, that's sweet.
Harane is what?
That's sweet.
Yo, when it snows, does that become tundra or is it technically it's not the same.
No, it's a biome itself. It's not going to become tundra. All right.
We should go to Huron.
Yeah, we need to go to Huron.
Okay.
But I wanna.
So, some other information that you're aware of from the beginning, that was explained to you by the halfling. What's his face?
Yeah.
There are 3 guild. There's 1 guild master. She stays in Leafside. She's a tiefling sorceress.
Mm-hmm.
3 champions. You have seen or heard from 2 of them on the newspaper. One is Brody Roland. That picture is actually what he looks like.
Awesome.
He right now is in Ivywood.
Ivywood.
Doing champion stuff. Because they're like level 19 PCs.
Wow.
They'll wreck your shit. There is a third one. The third champion is in Aquarian right now. She is a gnome. Her name is Phelan Bricklepath.
Nice.
One more time.
Phelan Bricklepath. And the rock is actually in Harain.
Shall we go to the Rock? I kind of want to go to Harain, but I'm also kind of...
Is the rock Glendrag?
Yes.
Yeah.
A stout dwarf.
Are we trying to figure out which? I think Harain because winter, man.
Well, no way we're taking out a dragon.
No
and they
way.
told us not to go there. So.
No.
Yeah, let's head up.
Or head down. Map. Harain is there.
Yes, it is in the middle of desert.
But we won't be able to get back.
So
down. Would this happen? That snowfall would fall after we arrived at Huron, and we no longer can get back.
if you leave now, you should be able to get there. So winter's coming, right? Before the first snowfall is going to be. Yeah, if you get there, you will most likely be spending some time there.
Makes sense.
Which is fine. You can spend, and we can always fast forward time Skyrim style. So, if you wish to go there, then that shall be the route you take. You have all your equipment back. Stay out of Ormkirk for a while, is what he said. You're bloody, battered, and bruised. And it's dark. But you have dark vision, so that's
Thank
okay.
goodness. I activate it.
Do you start shedding a tear now?
Yeah, well, sure.
Shadows begin to form in the darkness. These shadows are not creatures, but they're characters. Characters that you are quite familiar with, because you see them every morning when you wake up.
I know the Z one.
You do know the Z one. I'm sorry, I meant to print you out more. I'll email you the ones that you know. You actually have quite a few.
Excellent.
Your pouch, you have a pouch, right? A book bag, something like that. Gets heavier.
Whoa. Gasp.
Cool.
Oh my god, what is it?
I accidentally broke this one.
Oh, okay.
So I had to super glue it.
Okay.
Which means when you assemble things, it's going to be a tight fit, but will still work. So don't freak.
I'll do my best. Is that all the pieces?
All pieces.
Wow.
Gasp.
What is it?
Have fun. Don't go insane. Trust me.
Wow, time to assemble this bad boy.
I was gonna say you can try to
ascend to.
Yeah, it gives you guys
an eldritch whisper. Exactly. An eldritch whisper beckons you deeper into the second mine.
I follow it.
You follow it.
Limping a little bit.
Limping a lot of it. But yes, you do. And as you continue, you actually walk past the Kobold tunnel. And you keep walking. And you keep walking. And you have lost all sense of time.
Oh, this is a deep tunnel.
As you continue, it gets colder. You start seeing your breath through the dark vision. The tunnel gets narrower, and eventually the rail stops. Done. And it's odd. Okay. What should be wall is not wall. It's not. There's actually a door situated there. It looks completely out of place. It's very ornate. It is made entirely of amethyst.
Whoa.
there's a keyhole. And you're like, well, damn. No, it is not in any shape like that. You have a key ring, right?
A key ring.
Where did you put the dwarven key that you pocketed?
In my pouch.
Okay. Feel in your pouch again.
I feel in my pouch.
There's 2 keys.
Oh, another key.
There's the dwarven one, and you pull out an amethyst key.
Ooh.
This is exciting.
The amethyst key, it has the regular key teeth, I guess it's called.
Yeah.
But the head of it seems to be a writhing mass of tentacles. That's what it's carved into.
Nice.
You blink. The tentacles are in different positions.
Oh my. This is a very exciting key. I blink a lot just to see it animate.
And it does. Every time you blink, it's weird because you don't feel like it's right there in your hand. You don't feel it.
Moving.
It's moved. If you weren't used to this, you'd probably be a little bit unsettled.
I'm used to this.
Alright.
I say out loud for no reason.
What do you wish to do?
I wish to take a long rest.
By the door.
There's a key of unlimited power. Oh,
I'm very tired. Let me be in a tip-top shape before undertaking this.
You're gonna leave us in a cliffhanger?
Tip-top shape.
I'm in tip-top shape. Okay, I'm gonna open the door.
Okay.
You open the door to a massive ice cavern.
Ice cavern?
Ice cavern. The mountains, the mines are actually fairly close. It's black and white. May I see real quick?
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's a part.
So Ormkirk's right here.
Oh.
You've reached
The mines are kind of like right next. This is a glacier. This is
Oh.
frozen mountains.
I'm in a glacier.
You're in an ice cavern. A massive, massive ice cavern. So massive, why it actually holds this, what looks like to be a very ancient city down below.
Oh.
I love you're like, stop. Oh.
A city. Down below.
And there seems to be
Drow?
stairs. No, not Drow. This is not Drow architecture.
Stairs. Okay.
Stairs of ice. Be
Ice
careful.
stairs.
Leading down, because it's a cave, but also a pit at the same time.
Oh. Okay.
That's where we're going to end.
Ah!
And none of you will know what happens until Cade tells you for himself.
Damn. I hope you wait with anticipation.
Keep your Hans clean on the next one.
Oh my god.
Nat 1. That's just how we roll.